Hello everyone, we're RiggyRob and Pimmsy Play, and welcome to part 35 of our Xenoblade X.
I wasn't expecting a tyrant there. That's not a very good way to start.
No.
Suddenly the music is like, oh.
No, but you know, you got like 4 level 50 skells now, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't be a problem. It was just more the fact that it was just like the music right when you're trying to start the stream. It's like, oh shit.
Well, yeah, that's because it's loud in our ears, but on the stream it's actually quite quiet.
Oh, okay, that's alright then.
Because, you know, we've had people tell us that our stream is actually a bit too quiet every now and then, because obviously we're talking over it and people couldn't hear us before, so we turned our volume up in the microphone and turned the game volume down.
Oh, did we?
But, you know, we can always adjust that as we go, but yes. We got Grayson here, and we got Remus here as well.
Of course we do.
Hello!
If there's one person we can count on right at the start of a stream, it's our Remus.
So, thanks for joining the stream, guys. How was your Friday? We've just been out to McDonald's.
We have. That is the kind of people we are. That was our Friday evening. Playing video games and then eating McDonald's.
Had a lovely chicken legend meal, 5-piece select meal as well. So yeah, it was good. It was good.
You said that as if you had all of that.
Reaper says, I'm here in YouTube today. And Liam Gamer is here as well, and they were hosting us on Twitch as well. So thank you for that.
Is it Liam Paul or Paul Liam?
What?
Is it Paul or Liam?
You said, is it Liam Paul or is it Paul Liam?
I know.
It's Liam Paul or Liam. Those are, you know, those are the two names we go by. And Remus is like, set all volumes to max kappa. No, because then your eardrums would get blown away.
Especially when I scream. I don't actually generally scream on Xenoblade though, do I?
No, I mean, it's not quite as rage-inducing as...
So frustrating. You say that and I just literally just said this is really frustrating me. I need a banana leaf.
Banana leaf. It's a little collectible. Should be around the southern part of the canopied nightwood.
I know, but I've just been there and it's not there. So.
Does it have to be night at all? I don't know.
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say it in the wiki, so...
Banana leaves.
Yeah. So, as you can expect, guys, Pimmsy doesn't want to finish the game yet. So, we're just going to be doing quests
You're
and
so
all
predictable.
Sorts of hey, we just had Grayson join the squad at the top left corner.
One of the legs.
One of the legs. Ooh, fun. But yeah, today's stream is just going to be like clearing off the off-the-record stuff. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, we could do that.
How good are you at riddles, Pimmsy?
Terrible.
Terrible. Yeah.
No, to be fair, I'm quite good at riddles, just not
cryptic ones.
No, not remembering things. And these riddles require me remembering things about the game, and I can't remember. I just can't. I find it really difficult.
Aha! Oh wow, nice one. Woo! Mission complete. How much Moranium have you got, by the way?
Whoa, the banana leaves just... What, Moranium?
Yeah.
Let's...
Maxed out.
Where am I going?
I don't know. Where do you want to go?
Well, with the Moranium, it's you said that as if you wanted me to go somewhere.
No, I was just checking. Because I realised I don't think we spent any last time.
I'll put it into something. What can I put it into?
The arms manufacturers. Or do you want to do the swapping into money?
I can't put it into arms manufacturers.
We still got a blank slot there, by the way.
I know, but that's because I need to do a quest. But I don't know where the quest is. So.
Waji is here. He says, hey, you guys.
Hey.
Hello. Thanks for joining the stream, Waji. How's your Friday been? Liam says, my son is watching Alvin and the Chipmunks on TV.
It's Paul. It's Paul.
It's on 24 loud or 24 loud. Reaper saying, I didn't abandon you, Remus, on YouTube. Reaper says, I have to say that I think that maybe you are not well prepared for the final boss.
No, I'm not.
No.
That's why I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Rob's like, oh, she's not doing it again. And I'm like, I am currently incapable of doing it.
Well,
so
like, you've got a team of 4 level 50 skells.
Yeah,
I mean,
a team of 4 level 50 skells that I can't use because one of my guys isn't level 50. Also, one of my things is dead. So
one of your things is dead? What?
Remember, I killed one of them.
You killed one of them? What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
One of my scales is in the shop at the moment.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, do you remember?
I thought we bought a new scale.
No, you only bought 3.
Because we're at...
You only bought 3 new ones.
That's at 10 million credits, Pimmsy.
Yeah.
We can buy a new frame. Oh, no, it's not. It's 100,000. Oh, I thought it was 10 million.
Well, maybe we did buy the last one.
I don't remember. Maybe you bought the level 50 weapons for some.
I don't know.
But yeah. Zelda Master says, hello, but goodbye. Going to Silverstone to watch a Grand Prix for F1. Can't wait, but I'm missing your streams. Hope there is Wi-Fi, but if not, then, well, no streams. And Liam Gamer's posting his favourite emojis. He's got like a little smirky face and then just a normal smiley face. Rima says, Pimmsy, you can't say you can't. Yeah, Rima says, Pimmsy, you can't say you can't unless you try. Kappa. What he's saying is you have to try doing the final boss and then fail. And
no, because I don't want to lose all the skulls.
Well, to be fair, they've all got insurance now.
I don't want to do it.
Alright, fine.
Don't make me!
So... Zelda Master says, bye, got to go, by the way, see ya. Bye, Zelda Master.
Goodbye!
How you two doing, says Waji. My Friday's been good, productive, but now it's time to sit back in bed, relax, drink some wine, and watch your stream. Yeah.
I only had a half day today at work. So I've literally just been like at home doing the catio and just chilling and
taking the boys out for a walk,
doing some paperwork, talking to the neighbours.
Wait, you talk to the neighbours? What?
Yeah, the ones that don't talk to us as well.
Ah, I was gonna say the woman who's 100 years old doesn't get out much. Let's see. Reaper saying, come on internet, you can do 480p. Let's see. Liam says today, well, I should say Paul actually. Paul says, today I'm now speaking Hebrew. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Hebrew's beautiful.
Reaper says, you will want to save before the last boss. When you enter, you can't save and you can't escape.
Sounds like the previous Xenoblade.
Yeah, that's terrible though. I don't like that. Because it's like what you said, if you lose all your level 50 skulls, if you can't escape, then you're screwed.
Yeah.
Oh well. And Reaper says, nah, it works now. Good. We do have the bitrate on 2500 to make it so that people with fairly low internet can still watch the stream and still have a decent quality. But sometimes it's just like, Twitch doesn't like us today, or YouTube doesn't like us today. So, yeah.
Probably people in this stream are just like, what are you doing?
Yeah, basically. Pimmsy's just upgrading all of her skills with all the stuff that she can upgrade because she's not.
I'm not even focusing on what it is.
I know exactly. Just like, oh, I've got some stuff for this. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, might as well, right?
Waji says, do you have good-looking neighbours? I would say for 100 years old, the next door neighbour looks fairly good, yeah?
Yeah, she is alive, so that's pretty good.
She doesn't look like a zombie.
No.
She looks like an actual person.
We generally, we deal a lot with her relatives.
Yeah, yeah.
But the next door neighbours have got teenagers
in
school and things, so...
They like to play football, kick the ball over the wall, stuff like that.
The thing is I don't actually know what to do with my Moranium right now.
Me neither.
Because there's literally nothing I can...
Well, it might be that you need to complete the next part of the Manon quest. Because
yeah, but I don't know where that is.
Well, then you'll just have to do quests. Just do quests. More quests.
So I might as well do the arms testers and get all of the weapons.
Yeah, so you need to have a Delta Retic and then hunt 3 barbed rook.
Haven't I already got that?
You might already have it. We'll have to look.
What? So, right, can you Google what it is?
I will do.
There's no point in me.
Paul says, watch out is hey me in Hebrew. I'm Hebrew but in England. Oh, really? I didn't know you were Hebrew, Paul. I think I might be misreading that, but I'm not entirely sure.
That's really cool. I am not Hebrew.
And Reaper says, in quotes, our 100 years old neighbour is alive.
Yeah.
That's the best way to describe it. When you reach 100 years old, that is a very good way to describe it. It's
incredible. It's absolute. Honestly, if you met her, she's the most interesting person in the whole world. She has lived through 2 wars.
2 world wars?
Literally, like...
Because there's been other wars since then, Pimmsy.
Well, yeah, but the big ones, I mean. Like.
So, Delta Retic is a sniper rifle. So you need to get rid of the dead sight.
That's not on there.
Then
I just
switch
checked.
to a class that you can equip the Delta
How do
Retic.
okay.
So the sniper rifle class, I think, go down, down, down. Yeah, that's the one. There you go. And then see if you've got the Delta Retic. And Yan Yan is here. Konnichiwa, Yan Yan. How you doing? Waji was thinking of someone along the lines of 195 centimeters and full muscled, preferably in the 30s, with a beard and good hair, or bald. Why bald? What
Well,
difference does that make?
our neighbour's female, so
Yeah.
they wouldn't be bald. Yeah, I don't have it.
Time to buy it. Yeah.
Ground gear, iris.
Sniper rifle.
Oh, that's assault rifle.
Yep. Delta Retic. So you got Destroyer Retic. I'd go down the list, Pimmsy, not like... Because you don't know if it's going to skip the Ds. There it is, there. 363,000. Wow, that's expensive. Well, I guess you got to do it. Let's see. Reaper says,
Okay.
Seriously, it would be creepy if your neighbours weren't alive. Well, yeah, but...
No,
you
it
know,
wouldn't. It'd be
she's
very
a
peaceful.
100 years old.
It'd be very peaceful, wouldn't it?
Actually, that'd be...
It'd be lovely if our neighbours would do. No, actually, no. No, change that. I like our neighbours. That's not what I meant.
Pimmsy stopped herself, but what she was going to say was, it would be lovely if our neighbours were dead.
No, that's not what I meant.
It would be lovely if we didn't have neighbours, is what she meant to say.
No, because I do
then it'd
really-
be really quiet.
I do really like having neighbours. It's just, yeah, sometimes it's not.
Yeah,
very
because
quiet,
sometimes
but-
you need someone to hold your packages when
To
it
be
gets
honest,
delivered.
the fox's screaming is much worse
Oh,
than
yeah.
than our neighbours. Right, what
Terrible.
am I looking for? Is it come over?
Rook come-overs.
Rook.
Rook come-overs.
I have
Yes.
no idea what the fuck that is.
Come-overs are big, skull-like things. So you probably... Oh, there might be one there. Is that one there?
That there.
Maybe... Yeah, that's a barbed rook come-over. So that's the one.
It's fine.
Liam Paul says, I can speak 12 countries. Oh, wow. That's a lot of languages. It's beating out Remus and Reaper.
Look at the amount of arts I have. This is awful.
Well, it's because you haven't put any on.
I can't.
Because you
now.
changed weapons, remember?
I can't.
Yeah. You're kind of screwed now, but it'll be fine. You're such a high level. Doesn't matter. Yan Yan says, did you guys see the Nintendo Direct?
Sort of.
We watched it, but we didn't do like a
Did
reaction
we?
video
No.
to it.
We only watched the Splatoon.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about.
Oh, is that it?
It was a Splatoon 2 Direct.
Yeah, I wasn't that, blown away personally.
Well, no, but for
Also,
people
I
who
think
like
the new,
Splatoon,
the
there was
new
a lot in
weapons
there.
seem OP.
Which one?
Both of them.
Both of them.
The jetpack
Oh,
and
you
the
mean
one
the
that can
specials?
shoot through walls.
Yeah, those are specials.
Yeah, they seem OP. One can shoot through a fucking wall.
But remember, when you're shooting through a wall, you can't see people.
I've got to kill 3 of these.
Well, then you've got to kill 3 of them. It's going to be really easy, isn't it?
No. I need to put new arts on.
So yeah, what did you guys think of the Nintendo Direct for Splatoon 2? I
was
thought it was
not-
pretty decent.
No,
I thought it was okay.
average at best.
It's not average.
It was. Right, party.
Well, how are you measuring average, Pimmsy?
Compared to the other one, it doesn't seem that
What other
interest-
one?
The other game.
What other game?
The other Splatoon game.
Oh, right, because... Well, that's the thing with the sequel, is that you've got the original game, which is Splatoon, and then you've got Splatoon 2, which is better in most ways, but it's still not original because it's a sequel. So that's kind of like the problem where Bioshock and Bioshock 2 had. Bioshock 2 is the better game, but because it's not original, it's sort of seen as lower than the original Bioshock. So it's just the problem with
No
sequels in general.
BP.
Yeah, you're not going to BP. No BP.
No BP for you.
Waji says, I wouldn't mind if my neighbours weren't alive. Is there something you want to tell us, Waji?
Do you not get on with them?
Paul says, I love the Splatoon Direct. That's good. Reaper says, I'm going to go to Twitch because I want to post images. Yan Yan says, did you hear about Marina and Pearl, the replacement of the Squid Sisters, basically? We have. I have seen so much fan art of Marina, it's insane.
Is she really popular already?
Oh yeah. And then you've got Pearl, who
I've got
just
so
looks...
many TP. I'm going to have to change one of them.
Pearl just looks like a frumpy gremlin next to Marina. I don't know what. I think it's because of how big her forehead is.
Me
and
when
the
I go out
size
with
of
my
her eyebrows.
girlfriends.
But it's like, you've got Marina, who looks quite nice. She's got long octopus tentacles hair. And obviously, because she's a dark-skinned character, and Nintendo don't usually have dark-skinned characters, she looks quite unique. But then you've got Pearl, who just look like, just terrible.
Have I already got a hat for it?
Like, there might be an actual story-related reason for that in the single-player game of Splatoon 2, but it's still... Whoa. Anyway. Remus says, there are many countries talking Spanish and talking English. I can also speak many countries too. And Remus posted a very lovely image of Thoriel.
It's so stupid.
No, it's good, Pimmsy.
How many
It's
have I
good.
got? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll do.
Liam Paul says, today I got a caption fidget spinner. What's a caption spinner? Caption
Fidget spinners should be banned.
No, they shouldn't be banned.
Banished.
They're just toys. It's like banning yo-yos. You can't do that.
It's the same concept, actually. It's, at the time, yo-yos were freaking annoying as well.
Reaper says, the Thoriel image was one of the things that appeared in Google with the search of God hair.
Where the hell are these? Aha!
There you go.
Found one.
Last one. Take him down. Sorry?
I got your bottle of weak sauce.
Oh, dude. So yeah, I quite enjoyed this Splatoon 2 Direct. I think the umbrella weapon looks really good.
I agree.
Because it's like, there's not really any weapons that act as like a shield.
There's also not any weapons that create a jetpack, man.
Well, yeah, but that's a special. That's different.
Doesn't matter. You can still fucking fly with it.
The umbrella weapon's just like a normal weapon, and you can use it all the time. Yeah, I was surprised to see the jetpack isn't actually a flood from Mario Sunshine. But at the same time, I thought maybe they want to keep it separate from Mario entirely. So, because I think Splatoon has got its own image at Nintendo now. Like, it's a very distinct thing. And if you added
it's
other
original.
things
There's
into
not very
it,
many original things. Right, next.
yeah. So they probably want to keep it that way. So you need a carbide saber.
Okay, so we need to first of all change to a class with sabers. Photon saber. There we are. Ground gear. It's a saber. You don't need to look it up. Oh bollocks! What was it called again?
Carbide saber.
Is it carbide?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I have this.
You might do.
I think
it's a photon saber. Ooh, hello.
I know it's a photon saber.
Hello, boy.
Carbide saber. Woo! Yeah, I got it.
So now you have to go and kill a assault launcher Zig in Silverlum.
Okay.
I assume the Zig is quite a big enemy. And yes, I've got a little boy on my left.
Hello.
Little boy on my left. And he's like, I want to investigate, please.
He wants to come on to me because he always wants to
No, he wants to stay here.
Okay, Zig. Zig? Ooh, no.
Whoa, you scratch me.
Giraffin the old hand. You look scary. Right, can you Google what Zig is, please?
Yeah. Yan Yan says, on Twitter, people were voting, and Marina has 89% of the votes, and Pearl has 18%. And some people admitted that they clicked Pearl by accident. That just tells you how popular Marina is.
Hello, okay, alright, hang on. Okay,
Assault
here we go, there we go.
launcher
Good boy.
Zig.
Good boy. I love you too. I know, baby.
There we go.
He's fine now, he's on me.
Proper scratch all
Wait,
the way down.
Is that? No.
Reaper says, did you know that in Japanese, kami means god and hair? I think that's where, like, Okami is wolf god or something like that.
Hello. Hello. I think I found one.
Yeah, they're mechanoids and they look like that.
Yeah, I found one.
Yeah,
I found it first.
Oh, did you now?
Yes, I literally did.
Well then. And Remus posted the umbrella icon from Resident Evil. Twice, actually.
Squish. Hello, Squishy.
There we go.
Quite a high level.
Oh, it's level 60. Ooh. Well, this is going to be tough. You ain't going to win this battle. Concentrate fire! Use all your best parts.
Do you know what I might do?
You're going to get into your scale.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It's possible.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna tell the rest of them to get into them?
No, just get into it myself. I'm just gonna literally get it a few notches down.
And then get a bit further with it,
yeah?
Yeah. Remus says Kami also means toilet paper, apparently. That's weird. And yep.
No, don't lick the microphone, you goofball.
Reaper says Ukami means wolf. So Okami and Okami Den are both based off wolf gods.
Hello. Oh, you're such a big waddle, aren't you? Hello. Oh, my boy. Bless him.
Listen to him.
I'm getting wobbly.
Reaper says Kami means paper, not toilet paper.
There we are. Uh-oh.
What? Who are you gonna die? Who are you gonna die?
I'm not. I just need to make sure that I kill him.
Okay, yeah.
With my...
With your sabers.
Is that cheating, what I just did?
No, it's fine. Reaper says Kami means paper, not toilet paper. Maybe that's like...
There we go.
Why Okami is, it's like painted brush strokes on paper, I think? Something like that. Okay. I don't know, I've never actually played Okami or Okami Den.
Arms testers, here we go. Okay.
So you need a Delta machine.
What the fuck is it? Can you...
I don't know.
Can you?
I can. Delta machine.
Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, my lovely boy.
They are Gatling guns.
Okie dokie.
There you go.
Oh. What is it? Gatling gun, sorry.
Yes.
I forget what I'm putting on. Machine.
Delta machine.
Oh, hello.
God, these weapons are really expensive.
I know.
Liam Paul says, why was Pimmsy talking weird? I think it's because she's got a cat on her lap at the moment, and the cat is like burying his head into the side of the sofa.
You're being all flumpy, aren't you, darling? Aren't you, baby? Oh, lovely boy.
Reaper says, obviously the kanji for Kami, meaning paper and god and hair, are obviously different.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Are you talking about Ukami the game?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to focus.
Yeah, so the one that's made by Platinum,
okay,
where you play as the wolf god, and you can paint around the world, I think, or it's like ink strokes or something. Never played it, but apparently it's fairly decent.
No.
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 No. Look at him. Oh, you smush his little whiskers.
Hello, baby.
Doesn't like the little whiskers.
No, you don't like it, do you?
No.
Well, it's tough, isn't it? Delta machine.
Rima says Ame is both rain and candy, and those kanji are the same, if I recall correctly.
You're so naughty.
It depends on the name that you're going for, because it's like in Death Note, Light Yagami is written as Moon Yagami, but obviously people don't call each other Moon.
Ridiculous.
Like, you could call your wolf Moon, but you wouldn't call a person Moon.
Where am I going? Noctilum. Is it the day?
Nope, it is nighttime.
Right, where is the clock?
There'll be one in Noctilum somewhere.
No, there's one inside. Get off!
He's licking himself over the wire.
What? You're so stupid.
Alright, there we go.
I'm looking for a bench of some sort.
Stop getting caught on the wire.
Can you get him off it?
I'll just push him off.
Get off!
Push him off. There we go.
You were so... Where's the... Am I being really thick?
What are you trying to do?
Trying to find the clock that is apparently right here.
You're looking for the bench, right?
Yeah, there's no fucking... Oh! Ow! Caught, thank you.
So you need to go on the other side.
What?
I'm pretty sure we've gone here before and the bench is on the other side.
Other side of what?
Oh, maybe not. Go left. There's somebody sitting.
Wait, is it there?
Somebody's sitting. There it is.
Ooh.
Oh.
You are so naughty.
Remus says, actually, Rob, I know a man called Man, which literally means moon, so you're incorrect. Huh. Man is Dutch for moon, by the way.
Okay, so we're going to Noctilum. What am I killing?
You are killing fiendish somethings. Because I didn't get a chance to read.
Oh, sorry.
Reaper says, in Japanese, the name of the game is written as kanji, but you can read it as ukami, which means wolf.
What are you
But the symbols mean big god, or something similar.
Fiendish
Fiendish Viragos.
Vagrants, isn't it? Oh, Virages?
I can't read. Let's have a look. And I assume that's why Okami Den means little god then? Is that right, Reaper? And Liam Paul says, Hey Amio Dadu is watch out cause here we come in Hebrew. Huh. Did not know that. Reaper says, what type of Japanese dude calls his son light? Also, you have no arts. Yeah, there we go. So, it is ferocious...
I've literally got nothing. This wouldn't be a very good fight. I must have something that I've leveled up.
Sorry? Well, think about it. You're barely this class at all. Ferocious Virago. They are huge quadrupedal creatures, similar to Vigents, but with more pointed heads and multiple eyes. Fiendish. You can find them at King Long Glade. Trash talk.
Sorry. I don't want cooler. Wild Smash.
Might as well. Drum roll, please.
That's barely anything, man.
It's fine. It's fine.
What is it? Sorry? One of them?
So they look like Vigents, but they're not. So they're like these, yeah?
Okay.
You see?
Yeah.
You got them?
Yeah.
You know what they look like?
What's that?
They're on all fours.
Hello.
You there! Good day! Nice work, Xander. Technical break from Fire Emblem Fates, are we?
Somewhere in this vicinity.
Yes, they are fairly big, so when you see one, you will know it. You just got to explore.
When you see one and you know it, clap your hands. When you see one and you know it, clap your hands. When you're attacking something that looks like a Vigent bird, it's not. Is it that? I think it is.
No, it's not, because you're not in the right area. You go back to where the yellow circle was. Reaper says Hikari can be a Japanese name, and Hikari means light. I wonder what your name would be in Japanese.
Pimmsy.
Yeah, well, Pimmsy's obviously a made-up word, but I'm talking about your real name, which I'm not going to say out loud.
I was going to say okay.
But I just wondered what that would be in Japanese, because I know what my name is in Japanese. It could be up there, so you might need a scale. Liam Paul says, I just need to make a YouTube vid. Feel free to do that, Liam Paul.
Can't find the video.
Use the scout to fly around so you get better luck. Also, it is technically morning, so you might not find it until it's like middle of the day.
I forget which. Is it part? Yeah. Oh! Bollocks. Bollocks! Is that the song that you were thinking of?
No idea.
Aha! What? Did he just...
Yeah, that's the one.
I was just...
I don't know.
I was literally just... What level is he? Right, I'm
Level
gonna take him
44.
down with this first.
Little weenie bits. Take him down, take him down.
Exit your skills! Do not attack!
That's it. Okay.
Exit
Bonk
your
him on the head.
skills.
Bonk him on the head. Let's see. Yan Yan says, do you guys remember that picture that I drew for you on Discord? Yep, the one that's both Pimmsy and I together. I've got that saved in my camera roll. Thank you very much for that, Yan Yan.
Rimsy.
No. It's Pob. Rimsy and Pob. No?
I like Rimsy better.
Piggy, Pob, and Rimsy. That's how it would go. Reaper says Yagami in Japanese is knight and god. Yeah, so Yan Yan says, I've not figured out a name for them. Do you have any suggestions? Well, you don't have to go with Rimsy or Piggy Pob. Those are just two very silly names.
Yeah, we were only joking.
What would be a good name for that character? Because obviously putting our names together doesn't turn out anything useful. Because, you know, Rimsy and Pob they're kind of like joke names. Like, you'd expect them to be like BBC cartoon character names.
Riggy Pim.
Riggy Pim. Rigsy.
No.
Hobbiesy. Hobby.
Pug.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know, Yan Yan. We'll try and come up with some more names.
Oh, this guy is just beating me up.
Reaper says, by the way, I don't know Japanese. That's fine, neither do we.
Yeah.
I'm sure some people will know Japanese better than we will because they watch anime and they have subtitles up, so it's like you can sort of start learning it that way.
Unfortunately are the people that everybody hates. We watch it all dubbed.
Well, it's just easier to watch it without
Considering
having to...
we don't speak to them.
Yeah, it's just easier without having to read it.
He took out half my health already.
Well, yeah, because, you know, you gotta kill him. Gotta kill him.
The thing is none of my arts are leveled up.
Well, yeah, to be fair, you know. Kill him!
I don't know how I tackled them, but I did.
Do it.
I'm probably gonna die. I don't know what I'm doing. Inflicts topple, let's do that.
Yeah, keep just doing that over and over again. Why not?
It's TP. That's why not.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, fair enough.
That symbol's the same as Blossom Dance.
Blossom Dance.
Isn't
It
it?
is actually. Blossom Dance was actually white, I think, but that's yellow.
I thought it was green. Or blue.
No, I don't think so.
Ryan's move, wasn't it?
Ryan
time.
Reaper says, I only watched subbed anime. I prefer the original version. Well, I guess I can see
I would
why
prefer it if I could read it.
Yeah. Sorry, if you could read Japanese being spoken to you.
Yeah, that makes sense, right?
No, you don't read Japanese.
Read
you
it with
hear
my
it.
ears.
Yeah, exactly.
This is gonna take freaking ages. This is why I can't even beat the boss. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's because you're using like the worst gear possible. You're using a shield and a Gatling gun.
I know.
So, Yan Yan says, I was thinking Skyra or something as the name. Skyra. You like that?
Yeah?
Both of us blended together.
How is it? Skyra is the both of us.
No, I'm talking about the drawing.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the name. I was like, really?
Remus says, I'm with Reaper on this one. Shitty dubs. And Road Yogi is here. Hello, Road Yogi. He did a little emote of a guy like waving his hand up in the air.
Hello!
How you doing, Road Yogi? Thanks for joining the stream. Reaper says, I like watching anime in the original version, and that's why I played Xenoblade in Japanese, and I was a little disappointed when I discovered that X doesn't have that option. I think.
Oh, so if I do this one,
Yeah.
after this one, when he's
Uh-huh.
toppled, it deals more damage.
Oh, okay. Good. Good. I think if they had included the Japanese audios in Xenoblade X, it would have like doubled the size of the game on the disc. And I know you can like make it a separate download for people, but they probably just wanted to make sure that people could play it on the disc. Reaper says, there is an anime named Ukami-san to Shichinin no Nakatama Tachi. That anime sometimes had 2 subs at the same time. What? How can you have 2 subs at the same time? Road Yogi says, in my opinion, red can be pertained to visual, auditory, and tactile information absorption and processing. So yes, you can read Japanese as it's spoken to you apparently.
Ha!
You can also feel Japanese. Because it's tactile. No, it's not. I must admit, I have never heard of red meaning tactile.
Oh, I've got to kill 3 of those!
Yeah, you gotta kill 3 of them. Told you it's tough, Pimmsy.
Where's my...
Oh no, Road Yogi makes a good point. You can say that you read a book by reading the words, listening to the audio, or by feeling the braille. So yeah.
I wouldn't feel
that's
braille.
shown me. No, but that's how you read a book. You've got 3 different ways of doing it. I did not think of that. That was a good point, Road Yogi. And Reaper says, sometimes the anime had 2 subs at a time because the character and the narrator is talking at the same time. How does anyone keep track of that? Like, you'd think you'd need at least one person talking at once, but yeah, narrator and character talking at the same time doesn't sound right to me. But I don't know. I'm just trying to think of what notable Japanese animes would we have seen in just Japanese. Probably
Wolf Brothers.
Yeah, there's
that's only because it's not been dubbed.
Yeah, exactly. There's Wolf Brothers. There's Grave of the Fireflies. There's
No, Grave of the Fireflies I've seen dubbed.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong then. I think I have definitely seen it in the subs though.
You probably have. I
Yeah.
haven't.
There's
But Wolf Brothers is definitely not dubbed yet.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd love it to be dubbed, but I just love it as a film. It's one of my favourite animes.
There's a couple of the other Studio Ghibli ones that are just Japanese only, I think. So they've got English subtitles, but no English dub.
I'm not going to bind you, I don't need to.
Well, you might as well, because it's saving you damage on the other guys.
Yeah, but they're not getting damaged, really.
I guess not. Bonk him!
The only reason I'm doing this is to get him down as much as possible.
Bonk him on the head. Perfect.
Right, so if I kill him now, does it not count?
I don't know, did you attack him with your stealth machine first?
Well, no. I mean, like, because it's gonna end in the evening. That's why I'm asking. It says I have to kill it during the day.
It's about killing the things. So
It says during the day.
yeah, but that's only when they appear.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure at least. It would be really stupid if they made it so that you couldn't kill it at any time other than in the day. That would be ridiculous. Fire Carnival!
Sorry, I'm not being very talkative. Am I?
No, you're not, considering. I mean, I know you're
I'm
concentrating
really
on the arts, but it's literally just, yep, select this one.
No, well, it's not, because you're not
Then
actually
that
bringing
one.
up any conversations.
We've just been talking about anime.
Yeah, and I brought up my favourite anime. I talked. I contributed. I contributed, did I not?
Yes, you did. We've got our own little Wolf Brothers here.
Yeah, it's my favourite.
Mm-hmm.
Not very many people have heard of it as well. It's
Yeah.
such a nice film. Really beautiful.
I have found
Interesting concept.
the translation of your name into Japanese, by the way. Obviously, I'm not going to say it, but I've just found it.
Okay.
Because I know what mine
See if
is.
Pimmsy is there.
No, Pimmsy won't be there.
Try.
Okay.
Or just Pims.
So, Pimmsy is Japanese. It says, oh, were you speaking Russian? No, we weren't.
Right, I need to find a clock.
So, Pims in Japanese is Pimmumuzu. Pimmumuzu. Look at that.
Pimmumuzu.
Pimmumuzu.
I like that. Pimmumuzu.
Because Pim on its own is Pimu. Pimmumuzu. Pimmumuzu. Pimmuzui. That's probably how they...
Pimmumuzu.
If they could do the E sound as part of, like, a Japanese translation, they'd probably call it Pimmuzui. Well, I don't know.
Your voice went so deep there.
Wow, we've got my own cousin watching the stream, Liam. Hello, Liam. Just to point out, Liam, we are not saying we're not saying Pimmsy's real name on stream today because of the reason
this is weird.
It's kind of weird, yeah. But obviously, because Pimmsy of her job, we can't say her real name out loud. It's also the same reason why we're not having webcam on stream as well. But yeah, hey Liam, how's it going? This is
This is weird.
this is probably the first time you managed to catch a stream live. Remus says maybe Pimmsy should be drunk again and talk about some interesting subjects.
No, definitely not while Rob's cousin's here. No! Cringe.
I've just seen the boy is now dragging his cat bed from where it was back into the room.
They're so naughty.
I don't know what it is. It's like he wants to shift it around all the time.
Nope, exit your scales. We don't want to kill it this way.
Mm-hmm.
We just want to weaken it.
Rupa says, did you know that your name in Japanese is Kimi no Nawa, and a great movie that both of you have to watch? Yeah, you've mentioned that a couple of times, Rupa, I think, but we still haven't got around to watching it.
No.
If it's not on Netflix, we probably won't get around to watching it, unless, you know, we do a little bit of less than legal searching. If I say something more about that film, they have to start paying me.
Oh, talking of films, Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
I really want to see that.
Spider-Man Homecoming comes out. It's already out now.
It's already out, yeah. And then Planet of the Apes comes out soon as well.
It comes out on Tuesday, I believe.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah. Liam Paul says, wait, 2 Liams? And my own cousin Liam says, fair enough, Rob. And Jess says hi too. And yes, this is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's fine. Thanks for joining the stream. We're looking forward to seeing you guys in August. And then, obviously, again in August. And then in September. And then
no. Don't kill it, don't kill it. I need to get it with the thing.
Come on, take it.
Yeah, got it. Cool. Shoot in the face. Oh, that was lucky. I just killed him as well.
Nice. Well done.
Oh yeah, for context, Liam, I had to kill it with a certain weapon. So if I didn't kill it with that weapon, it would be buggered. Okay, so do I have any more?
Any more arms testers? I don't think you do.
Is that it?
That might be
right,
it.
so now...
Oh, you want to do off the record?
Riddles.
Alright, okay.
Oh, I've done one of them apparently.
Maybe you have.
I have.
So, after dawn over land of white, a rare red foe appears to be smite.
Okay, so that's going to be Silverlem. A rare red foe?
Yeah, so that sounds like a red tyrant of some sort.
Where?
I have no idea. I mean, we're going to make this a little bit more easy by looking up some of the answers to this fiendish riddle. But
that's impossible. I've guessed Silverlem. I'm sure that's right.
Obviously.
That must be right.
And it has to be at dawn.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's see. Rima says, what if Liam was lurking during that stream? I'm pretty sure he wasn't.
No.
Ro Yogi says, Pimmsy's career would be in jeopardy if they knew she was appearing online. Does she work for MI5? No, not quite.
No, just the content that I end up talking about sometimes. It's a bit risque.
Risque. Well, we've marked ourselves as a mature content channel on Twitch for that very reason.
Yeah, mature content to the extent, though.
Yeah.
Alcohol shouldn't be used. Right, red. Did you find out where it is?
I did, yes.
You're just not going to tell me? Just
no,
gonna
I'm
keep
going to tell
quiet.
you. The tyrant, Lila's Goldra, must be defeated in Silverland between 5 and 7. That's
5 a.m. or
5 a.m. and 7 a.m. And it looks like that.
Where?
It's in Hard Heart Canyon.
Where the fuck is... I don't know where that is. Oh, got it.
You got it?
Yeah, and there's a clock right there. So it's in there from 5 until 7.
Yes. It's a very specific time frame. So there you go. Reaper says, I don't know if they read my advertisement for your name. We did. Kimi no Nawa.
Where is the clock?
Probably not anywhere near here, now that I think about it.
No, the clock is right here.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, well, it's like...
Oh, right, yeah, you got to point in the right direction and then start flying in that direction. Yeah. My cousin Liam says, what do you guys think of the trailer for the new Xenoblade?
Oh, I love it.
It was great. I mean, there was a bit of a funny thing with how the voices of the character don't seem to match up with their faces.
But they're going for British accents again, aren't they?
For some of them. For other ones, I think they're going with American voices. It's like they've got half of the voice cast in Britain and they've got half the voice cast in American.
Stupid.
Well, it's not stupid. It's just like...
How is that not stupid?
In the first Xenoblade Chronicles, they had a British voice cast. But obviously, now that they've got people like...
I'm in the canyon.
Jenna Coleman... They can't bring Jenna Coleman back because she's now a massive TV star. So.
Who was she? Fiora?
No, she was Melia.
Okay. Where the fudge?
I don't know. You get good little count.
Where are you?
Is that right? Right.
Where are you, dickhead?
Is that red? No.
Why can't I find you?
Oh, you just gotta keep looking.
Why have you gone away? What? This is the canyon. This is the canyon.
This is the canyon.
I'm
so,
standing on people.
Yeah, so you got to look at it.
I'm trying. I don't know where the fudgy is.
Southwest of Hard Heart Canyon.
Southwest. Never eat shredded wheat. This way.
Yeah.
I don't see him.
Lewis Robinson on YouTube says, have you seen the Splatoon 2 Direct? Yes, we did. We were actually talking about it a little bit earlier. If you rewind on YouTube...
I'm gonna run out of time!
You'll be able to find us talking about the Splatoon 2 Direct a
Where
little
is
bit.
this fridging awful...
I don't know.
Dickhead. Seriously, you need to help me out here. How the hell?
Southwest of Hard Heart Canyon, early morning. That's all it says. I can't help you any further than that. That's what the wiki about Xenoblade X says about this person.
How the hell?
You just zoom the camera out even further and just keep looking.
This is the furthest it goes.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Cousin Liam says the visuals have gone very anime. Yeah, I mean, I kind of get why they've done it that way, because it's like we're trying to appeal to a wider audience.
Bear in mind, this was very anime. It was, compared to...
Not really.
Oh, for God's sake.
You're going to have to change the time again, yeah. It's like with Fire Emblem. They changed the character designs to be more anime, like in quotes. But it's
just so you guys know, Rob just did the quotation marks in the air.
Well,
just so you know, even though we have no freaking camera.
No, but it's for your benefit.
Right, this direction is southwest, yes? This
yes.
is southwest.
Yep.
This is exactly southwest.
Keep going.
So where is the bastard?
But yeah, it's just like the style of anime will change over time.
Southwest.
So like Studio Ghibli style, you can see it evolve over time from like Nausicaa, Valley in the Wind, all the way up to what's the most recent one? I don't even know.
The one in the flight one.
The flight one.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what it's called. But there's a definite change from...
No, come on, Rob. We need to figure this out. It's one about aeroplanes. Is it in the water?
I don't know. The last one I remember seeing is Ponyo by the sea.
No, it's the one in the air.
Well, I
the
don't know.
aeroplane one.
I can't think of it right now.
Google it.
Yeah, I will do. But I'm talking.
Where the heck is this friggin'...
God, you're terrible at this game. Reaper says, I'm going to order food with the phone to a bar that is literally right next to my house.
Wow.
And Reaper says, only Studio Ghibli? Well, no, not only Studio Ghibli, but that's like... They are like the contemporary anime style. It's like...
Contemporary?
They're the most popular in the West. What would you call contemporary then, Pimmsy?
Not Studio Ghibli.
What would you call it then?
Like... Contemporaries, the like all the Disney style, Pixar style stuff.
How is that contemporary?
Because it's modern.
What? It's modern? I just said Studio Ghibli is the modern, like, anime style.
It's not modern.
Alright, fine.
It's no way modern.
Shadow Gamer Live on YouTube says, I'm playing right now, Xenoblade.
That's what it looks like. You told me it was friggin' red.
No, that's a different thing, Pimmsy.
Oh.
This is what it looks like, yeah? It's red.
I can't find the fucking thing.
Look up in the air.
Oh, I didn't think to look.
No, it's not like you've got a flying skull or anything.
It's not in the...
Just look up.
Is that
Just
it?
keep going up. Keep going up.
What? Up?
Keep going up.
How do you...
Because then you can see everything, can't you?
No, because they don't friggin' come in. They literally don't, like, warp in.
Well, then you're gonna have to, like, explore and fly, so...
Is that it?
Let's see. Road Yogi says,
what's the name of it?
It's Lila.
Lila's
Goldra.
Okay. Wait,
It's red,
like
Pimmsy.
That's a Goldra, okay.
It's red. You can tell by the colour red.
Oh, you're such a dick. What's that?
Nothing red.
Yeah, alright. Do you see anything red? No, shut up.
No. How far away from southwest have you gone?
Well, not that far.
Well, go further then.
What, over here?
Yeah, why not? You've got this massive open world and you've explored like 100 meters of it.
I actually hate you.
Rodyogi says...
Why has that got an S on?
I don't know. Rodyogi says, Porco Rosso is a suggestion for the flying Studio Ghibli film. That's not the most recent one though. Reaper's posted a picture of an anime art
It
style.
was about aeroplanes. It was considered a masterpiece. It was his last one before he retired.
Well, Miyazaki has had he's had a trend of saying, yeah, I'm retiring, and then coming back for one more thing. Rima says Madhouse is the most popular anime style, or house. Road Yogi says traditional hand-drawn art versus CGI, and Reaper says that's from 74, and this is from 2017.
This is stupid. This is not where it is. I hate this. This is so friggin' annoying.
Shadow Gamer says, are you looking for Luxor Zern?
Oh, it's gone!
No, we are looking for Lila's Goldra.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Road Yogi has said it was called The Wind Rising.
There you are, see?
The one about the planes, yeah.
Yeah, why are you dragging your bed back?
I don't get it. It's so weird. But yeah.
He's dragging his bed around. He wants to be in this specific place. This is the wrong place.
I think Cousin Liam's saying his favourite Studio Ghibli film is Spirited Away.
Point.
Yeah, it's pretty much everyone's favourite Studio Ghibli film.
No, it's not mine.
It's like the first one most people see. Yeah.
Get off the microphone stand, please, mister.
Road Yogi says The Wind Rising was about Miyazaki's ancestor.
Was it? I didn't know that either.
Oh. Haven't actually seen it, have we?
I have.
Oh, have you?
I went to the cinema to
Oh,
see
well.
it. Oh, no.
Oh, you went to the very, fancy art house cinema, didn't you?
Yeah, in Manchester.
Manchester.
But we don't live there now, so we can't watch it there.
No. Reaper says Star Blazers: The Quest for Iskandar is the 70s
Did you
anime.
find out where exactly it is?
And Star Blazers 2199 is the 2012
Did
version.
you find out?
No, I did not find out because it's really hard to find out exactly where it is. You have to look for it.
I don't want to.
You have to look for it.
It actually sucks. Right, this direction. This you told me southwest.
Yeah. Shadow Gamer says, oh, I think Lila's Goldra is time-based. Yep, it's between 5 AM and 7 AM. So
Which is now.
It's a really short time period, which makes it even more difficult to find.
But I don't know where the fudge he is. It would help if I knew where he was located. I don't know what I just got, but I got something.
Try there, Pimmsy.
What?
So you've got lots of floating balls. So you need to just find something around here with a red Lila's Goldra.
Is that?
That's not red, Pimmsy. In what way was that red? You can see how small it is on the photo, yeah?
Is that? No, I can't.
It's about the same size as a scale. Yeah? So that big thing that's floating around isn't it.
It's not the same size as a skull.
Really? What would you call that?
I call that far away.
These cows are very small. But those cows are far, far away. Oh dear.
Sorry, that was really sarcastic. Where the heck?
Oh
Wait,
look,
is that it?
that's it.
Ah, got you! I'm gonna kill you!
Kill
Concentrate your fire, boys!
Kill with missiles.
This is not gonna work.
Reaper says the second image is from Knights and Magic, the 2017 summer anime that's currently airing. And Road Yogi says, gotta go. Bye, Road Yogi.
Goodbye.
Thanks for joining in. Yeah, we don't generally tend to watch anime as it comes out, mainly because of the fact that it's not in English.
Yeah, and also it's not often broadcast in England straight away.
When's Attack on Titan Season 2 coming out in English?
I don't know, but it'll be on Netflix.
It feels like it's been coming out in English for ages.
Do you know there's films out? I've never seen the films.
An Attack on Titan film?
Yeah, there's 2 films.
Oh no.
Literally there's 2 films. I've never seen them though.
That must
Apparently
be,
they're awful. There's a game as well.
Oh yeah, there's loads of games. That must be what they were making in between Season 1 and Season 2 then. If they were finding
I've never actually seen it. But no, you need to die, okay?
Dead.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, so now we need to find echoings of ancient beasts to seek a stony store in
Stony Shore in Fired Climbs.
Right, so that'll be in
Cauldros.
Stony Shore. There's loads of shores.
FN Site 515.
Okay, hang on. That's that was convenient. First one I pressed.
Very convenient.
Weird.
Shadow Gamer says they found the Lila's Goldra and oh, you found it too. Yep.
Literally just then.
It's like Pimmsy just needed to zoom in and out. Reset the area.
Do I just need to...
You need to kill 6 savage sketches. So
savage.
I assume they are fairly big.
It's not these.
Oh no, the collectibles.
Wait, I thought you just said... Okay. Confusing.
So, savage sketches are prime collectibles in Xenoblade Chronicles X. They appear rarely on the east side of Cauldros around Quara Cloister, FN Site 514 and FN Site 515, as well as in Cauldros waters east of the area. 6 are needed for Off the Record.
It's just going to take me ages. Can I buy them?
I don't believe you can, because that would be an easy way to do
No, it
this.
wouldn't. You still have to figure out what they are on the thing.
Yeah, I guess. I'll have a look. Savage sketches. No, they don't appear to have a reward ticket price, so they don't. Can't be
I
great.
hate this sort of thing.
Yeah. This is what the Xenoblade Chronicles X game's all about, guys. Resetting the same thing over and over again until you get the right thing you want.
So annoying.
It wasn't a problem that the original Xenoblade had, did it?
It was if you try to do all the tasks, which you didn't.
No. So yeah.
I did.
No, that's just because you're
But you didn't.
insane.
You didn't need them, so you didn't need to do the tasks.
You don't need to do this type either, really. Actually, I would argue you do, because this is for the level 5 mechanical thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So you kind of do need to do
How
this.
how do you know that's for level 5 mechanical?
Well, that's what all the off-the-record ones are for.
Are they?
It's to upgrade it to level 5.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's why
I
doing
would have
this
done them
is
ages
recommended.
ago. Especially considering there's loads of
Well-
like fun FN sites that I've not been able to get.
Yeah, but I'm not sure when exactly these missions were unlocked.
Ages ago.
Really?
Yeah. So
What,
I've got
what
a
is
few of them.
ages ago to you?
Like a couple of missions ago.
So you mean like a couple of story chapters ago?
A couple of like tens of episodes ago.
Right, so that would have been a couple of story chapters ago then, yeah.
Yeah. It was quite a while. I'm just gonna. What? Okay.
Floating collectibles.
Okay, just chilling. Don't mind me. I'm just a collectible.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do my thing.
Salut!
Let me live my life.
Salut!
I was just thinking I'll just collect these whilst I'm here.
Yeah, might as well. I mean,
Oh, these are high levels. I could kill these for quite.
for what, Pimmsy? You can't level up anymore.
I can't, but my little guy
Oh,
can.
yeah. But for level 42 and a level 45, it's not worth it.
No, it's
If you were
not.
going to level people up...
Oh!
Oh, you're going to Tyrant Battle. If you were going to level people up, you want to be attacking stuff like this.
Yaha! Oh no, Yahrat.
Yahat. No, it's Yahat.
Yaha!
Yahat the Thundercloud.
I like your hat.
Yar.
It's really bad, isn't it? I'm sorry, I'll just hide in a hole, bury my head. Excuse me.
So yeah, there are a couple more places you can look to try and find these collectibles, Pimmsy. They appear rarely, so you may need to just reset the area over and over again. That's just how it goes sometimes.
Quara Cloister.
Quara Cloister.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
Well, Cloister is literally the name of a Pokemon, so yes, of course it is.
Oh, it's a shell one, isn't it? Evolved
Yeah.
from Shelder? Yeah?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Look at that big scary thing.
Yeah, you can kill it.
No.
No, I didn't think so. Coward.
Coward. You're a coward.
Ta-da.
Okay, so I'm going to go back here.
Reaper says, I'm going to search in Google what is the best English dubbed anime.
That won't come up with the best one.
I'll probably come up with Full Metal Alchemist. And to be fair,
Death Note.
it's going to take some strong competition to take on Full
Fairy
Metal Alchemist.
Tail.
I would not call Fairy Tail.
Naruto.
I would not call
Pokemon.
those... Pimmsy, I would not call those very good dubbed anime.
Really? Pokemon's not?
No, it isn't.
It's one of the most popular anime series
That doesn't
in Britain.
necessarily mean good, Pimmsy.
Why not?
Popular just means who watches it. Good means the performance of the actors. Let's see. Cousin Liam says, bye guys, I would like to see you guys live stream or let's play Twilight Princess Remastered. It's my favourite.
Yeah, it's mine as well.
Or maybe some Skyrim / Oblivion.
Now I'm thinking about doing Skyrim.
Pimmsy has never played Skyrim, so we have been potentially thinking about it, but I've been a bit wary of doing that because it's such an old game and it's really janky and it's going to take ages to finish, but Pimmsy wants to do it.
This has taken me ages to finish as well, so...
but yes, we do actually have Twilight Princess Remastered. We just haven't done it as a stream.
Yeah, I've been playing it myself.
To be fair, we need to start doing Wind Waker again.
Oh, for God's sake, I'm not killing you again.
Yeah, whether it's as a Let's Play or as a stream.
Yeah. Probably just stream it.
Remus says, top 10 best English dubbed anime of all time.
You didn't say goodbye, Rudy.
I did, I said bye, guy. Bye, Liam. Bye, Liam.
Bye!
Top 10 best English dubbed anime of all time. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood's in there. Full Metal Alchemist is not. Well, that's a bad list already because you can see that, what's his name? Alphonse. Alphonse's voice actor is a girl in Brotherhood. So that kind of already detracts from the fact that they got an actor who was appropriate for the role in the first one, but not the remake.
That's sexist.
It's not sexist.
That's literally
I
sexist.
can tell this is a woman doing a young boy's voice rather than this is a young boy speaking. It's like hearing someone do an old granny voice rather than having an actual old person speaking. It's just worse. Let's see. Reaper says, a YouTube video with a thumbnail of Code Geass. Or Geass. I'm with Remus. Code Geass is good, in my opinion, says Remus. Never seen it. Don't know what it's about. Do you know what it's about?
Never even heard of that.
Code Geass. That's Geass. Oh, I know an anime you've never seen. Ghost in the Shell.
I have seen it.
Which one?
One of the films.
Ah, one of the films, but not the original, like,
I didn't really like
anime.
it.
Yeah.
And I saw the remake of the film, but I didn't like that either.
And Totally Serious is here. Hello, Totally Serious. Thanks for joining the stream.
Oh, I got one.
Nice one. Reaper says that the voice of Alphonse was a girl in Japanese on both of the Full Metal Alchemists.
Stupid.
I did not know that, Reaper, but I stand by my decision that Alphonse's voice is better in Full Metal Alchemist, and therefore...
Is he voiced by a woman in there as well?
No. It's voiced by a boy.
Oh.
Well, he's obviously a lot older now, but at the time, he was a boy. Totally Serious says, what happened to Twitch? Is something up with Twitch? Can't tell at the moment. Reaper says, I think the name of the voice actor in Japanese for Alphonse was Rie Kujimiya, or Kugimiya. Never heard what she sounds like. Remus says, for English cartoons, women are usually the voice actors for young male characters, Rob. I know, but that doesn't change the fact that they shouldn't have them. They should have actual young children do the voices. Because
Child labour.
Well, yeah, there is that, but it's not the same. It's like, I'm trying to think what would be a good, like, Western film example of having a young woman do a boy's voice or something. I don't think it's actually happened.
I don't think so.
Because they generally tend to get young children to do the voices.
Oh, mate. These guys. I mean, to be fair, I'm standing on their heads, but still.
Reaper says Rie did the same voice as Happy in Fairy Tail. Totally Serious says, I love
Happy
Code
is basically a child, though.
Happy? I can't remember who Happy is.
Isn't he the one that's the fairy?
Maybe.
The one that can go big and then not.
Let's see.
I thought he was.
Says, the same voice as Louise Francois Leblanc de la Valliere. In Japanese, Al and Ed voices are both women. Yeah. So
what?
I stand by what I said. They are worse dubs or even voice casting.
If there's something that Rob will never do, it's
Go on.
regret what you've said
What do you
or
mean?
take it back. Every time you say something.
I took back the thing about Road Yogi saying that you can't read a book without actually reading it because you can read it and hear it and touch it. But
lick it.
well, you could, but that's not going to help you actually understand what's in the book. Is
Right.
it?
What if it's a scratching?
Scratching what?
taste.
You got to say scratch and sniff there.
Shut up. So was it Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory where he had lickable wallpaper?
Yep.
Tastes like schnozberries. Oh yes!
3 out of 6. Might as well just keep like refreshing to that landmark and see if the very first one you get is one, and then just reset every single time it's not.
No, because it takes longer to reset than it does to walk over to all of these and get them.
Okay, fair enough.
Also, I got one up there before.
Shadow Gamer says, I need to do Telethia and Ragarith 0. I guess those are like tyrants that are post-game, maybe?
I don't know.
Remus says, Happy is the blue cat in Fairy Tale. Even I know that.
Sorry. I haven't watched it in quite a while.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know, I can't remember who Happy is.
Actually, that does sound like a woman. So
Reaper's posted a picture of Louise Lafonce Lavillere, or whatever the name was. Rob, you're wrong. You can't say they're worse. They are worse in your opinion. And in the voices in Japanese are too much good, says Reaper. Okay, in my opinion, the voice casting in Full Metal Alchemist, the first anime, is better than the one in Brotherhood because they got actual people appropriate for the role. So there we go.
Well, hang on. No, they got people that you think were appropriate for the role. I personally think that they were appropriate for the role. They did a bloody good job. You can't just say they weren't appropriate for the role because of their gender.
No, well...
Do you want a shovel?
No, I don't want a shovel because the point
this
I'm making
argument
is not about the fact that it's...
Huh? Huh? What was that? Sorry? Sorry? All I can hear is bollocks coming out of your mouth.
Never mind.
Where's the reverse? Beep, 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 beep.
Sorry?
2 steps forward, etc.
Okay. I'll remember this, Pimmsy, the next time you're talking nonsense.
What? I won the argument. And I only said a few.
What argument? You didn't win any argument.
Yeah, oh, yes.
Nice one, 4 out of 6.
I'm the best at this game.
Totally Serious says you can get Igralith things without actually fighting him by beating Farsis. I don't know who that is, so it's kind of like totally context oblivious. Reaper says Brotherhood story has more sense.
Well, it follows the anime.
Yeah. So it's more focused, I guess.
It's neat.
Yeah.
It's concise.
But I still prefer the story in the original.
I like
anime,
the ending
even though it's
of
not
Brotherhood
the same.
much better, though. I'm not going to spoil it for those of you that haven't watched.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I think that the ending was far more interesting than that of
Remus says Rob keep digging and then posted a picture of a shovel. And Reaper says I'm going to pick up my dinner. Remus,
Triggered.
I will leave you to defend Brotherhood.
Well, I got something else, but it wasn't for.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Wasn't for the right one. No, it was. It was collectible, but it wasn't for the right mission.
Yeah, I think we'll move on from saying Brotherhood is better than Full Metal Alchemist because it's clearly wrong. Anyway, Totally Serious says I'm the best at this game.
Who, me?
I think you've said that, yes.
Oh, I always say that. I never mean I'm shit at games.
That was a good joke, Pimmsy. A very good joke.
Don't worry, guys. I know I'm not good at this game. I'm only being sarcastic when I say stuff like that.
Well, it's like...
Damn it.
How long do you think you should be playing a game before you can say you're good at it? Because you've been playing this for...
Well, you can be good at a game straight away.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the person, and I think it depends on your...
You got it! Ooh.
What do I need to do?
You need to... In suburban glory, if in a setting sun, the afflicted tell of what's to come. So it's another riddle.
Great.
Suburban? Yes.
Well, that'll be in a town. So let's go...
Most likely.
No, suburban will be residential. What is it? Setting sun, so that's evening. What's the next bit?
Well, I've got the actual answer up on the screen for myself.
Okay, is it the cathedral? Where is it?
No.
Where? Ishmael Hills.
Solan must be spoken to in an alley north of Ishmael Hills between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. Ishmael Hills is a landmark in New Los Angeles.
It's in the... I was close.
Sort of.
Look, no, literally, it's there. When, sorry?
5 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Right, so I just need to change the...
So you just need to find a dude and
It's
talk
evening. Well, I was pretty fucking close.
Yeah, pretty close.
I think.
Remus has posted an image of a very big hole that I'm currently standing in.
Where the hell is the clock?
I don't know. on the other side of the cathedral. Makes sense, doesn't it?
No.
Totally Serious says, can you one-shot Farsis? I don't think so. Probably not, no.
5 till 6, did you say?
5 till 7.
Get a load of this.
Great.
So just change it till like, I don't know, 4 PM. And then, yeah, 4:30 maybe. Gives you enough time to try and find him. Yeah, there we go.
Right, so he's...
Well, the point I was getting at before, Pimmsy,
bright.
yeah, it is bright actually. How long does it take before you can say you're good at the game?
I'd say probably like 200 to 300 hours if you are not instantly good at it. If you're instantly good at it, that's different, but I don't know. Okay, so...
Because I was going to say...
This is Ishmael Hills.
Yeah. You've been playing this game for 100 hours, so if you say you're not good after 100 hours, that's kind of like...
I'm not good. I know I'm not good, though.
Yeah.
Right, where is he? Oh, there, whoa.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Good talk.
Is that the guy?
I want to be the guy. And... Oh, well done. There you go.
No, it's Kirsty.
Kirsty.
That's different. That's different, isn't it?
Yes, it is different. So you're going to have to say, tell Kirsty you can handle it. No, we're busy. Remus says, I'll be Team Pimmsy from now on because she understands.
My Marine, I got...
Planetary Pioneer, Part 5.
Okay.
You got it.
Oh, bollocks.
Well done.
I set it by accident.
Amazing.
Oh, it doesn't matter, does
Set them all. Set them all, Pimmsy.
Fine. You're a bitch, and I hate you.
Oh, really? Oh, well. I
What?
see how it is. Nod with quiet resolve.
Whatever.
Or accuse. J'accuse. Go do this thing. Off the record. So does it not have like a marker of where to go?
No.
No? Okay. Oh, because it's riddle, obviously. Alright, Solon is a dude with wearing glasses. He is...
What question that? What question is where the fuck he is?
Try the Mimeosome something center. Maintenance center.
What? You told me Ishmael Hills?
Yeah, that's what it says, Pimmsy. Stop.
I'm trying to find the fucking place. I'm literally trying to find it.
Will you? Okay.
What?
Be quiet. Solon must be spoken to in an alley north of Ishmael Hills between 5 PM and 7 PM.
Ali. Ali?
Well, you need to look for people. So, there he is. Go. You got half an hour to go. Yeah. You completed all the trials. Woo. The mechanical field skill 5.0. Woo. Are you prepared? Accept. Let us begin. You will return the ability to shed light on even the darkest of this world's manifold blah blah blah.
Mysteries.
Woo. And Reaper is back. Hello, Reaper. Thanks for coming back.
Nice! Okay, next one.
Are you going to do another off the record one?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. This, well, I've done most of it.
Oh, have
So,
you?
and he's...
Sneeze on stream.
Okay, ooh,
No.
sorry. Did I ruin it?
You've done something. I think you've unplugged our headphones.
No. Oh, okay. Sorry. I sneezed. Across the table...
What kind of sneeze was that? Where
Sorry.
you unplug the headphones and then bang the microphone?
I'm sorry. Across the table where Titan's Feast hides the insect. An insect you must defeat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Titans. That'll be in Silverlem.
Mm.
Where do you remember the big things were?
No.
Oh, where is it?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it then?
I don't know. First one, Kalori the Lava Walker in Cauldros.
Okay, whereabouts?
I don't know.
Can you find it out? Click it.
It's almost as if you don't look.
I can't read it.
It says Cauldros.
Yes, I've gone to where the fuck in Cauldros, you dickhead? In Infernal Ledgers.
Yeah. Wiley on YouTube is here and says, how did you get the Lila Queen? How? Tell me now.
What?
It's been a while since we got Lila Queen, if we even got Lila Queen, so we don't know. Are you going to what?
I'm trying to find this place.
God, you're just staring at me while the screen.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go to Titan's table because that's where it said, isn't it, on the thing? It said where the Titans are.
Totally Serious says there's a Snickula at the end of the lava river next to Titan's table. Good luck beating him. You're going to need it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That doesn't bode well.
Nope.
I'm gonna have some water.
Go ahead.
Sorry guys, just 2 seconds until I'm back into the game.
Reaper says there are things that can start a discussion on the internet. Full Metal Alchemist versus Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oh,
Original versus translation dub. And I like the Star Wars prequels. Did you like the Star Wars prequels, Pimmsy?
Which ones?
The prequels.
Yeah, the new ones or the old ones?
The prequels are the new ones.
Yeah, they were good. What?
I get it. I guess you guys are no longer Team Pimmsy now, right?
What's wrong with the
Nothing,
prequels?
nothing. Totally Serious says I couldn't kill the Lava Walker until I got the Ares. But that was before I knew what I was doing.
Where's the lava walker?
Why, it's a big Snickula, so I imagine it'll be very visible. It's not a Silu. Is that it? Nope. It will look like that though. It'll just have a tyrant name and level.
Maybe here?
Maybe.
No.
Totally Serious says, before I had my Ares, I had my level 50 Amdusias. Pimmsy does not have a level 50 Amdusias.
Nope.
She's got a team of level 50 scales and a level 30 scale. So
I
hopefully
told
that's
you,
enough,
I told you
but
level
otherwise, yeah.
I don't know where this prick is.
Me neither. Reaper says, the prequels are episode 1, 2, and 3, and the first ones were 4, 5, and 6. The new ones are Star Wars 7, 8, and 9.
I was not paying attention, sorry. What? The 4, 5, and 6 were the prequels?
No. The prequels are 1, 2, and 3. The originals were 4, 5, and 6.
Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, but were 4, 5, and 6? As in when they came out, right?
If you let me explain.
I don't know Star Wars.
I know, that's why I'm explaining it to you. So, be quiet. Star Wars Episode 1, 2, and 3 are the prequels.
Oh.
They came out after the original films, which were 4, 5, and 6. The new films, in quotes, are Episode 7, 8, and 9 that have Rey and Finn and Kylo Ren. Yeah?
Is that it?
Well, we kind of need to know the name, but yeah. And Remus says, I don't understand why people like Star Wars overall.
Wait, hang on. Is it a specific one that I have to kill, or is it just...
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Kalori.
I bet you it's this one.
Yep. There you go. Level 62
Here
Tyrant.
we go, here we go, here we go.
You're gonna die.
Shut up.
You're so dead. Look at you, you dead face.
I'm not gonna be dead. Stop it.
Wow.
Farkas is gonna die.
Amazing Lord Farkas. Next to bind!
Yeah, I got it.
I was gonna say, at any opportunity you get, bind it, because your guys are gonna get murdered instantly.
I think I'm doing okay.
I mean, Lord Farkas is about to die.
Yeah, but Farkas was always gonna die.
Remus says, I don't understand why people like Star Wars overall, and Reaper says, the angry teenager bad guy.
Oh, Spectre might die.
Christian Hayden, yeah. Spectre... Can you do it, Pimmsy? Can you do it with 2 scales?
I don't know.
Probably not. I mean, I guess there are builds that can be geared to take on this kind of creature, but I don't know, as well as 62 Tyrant, probably pretty tough. And
Spectre's so dead.
If Totally Serious couldn't do it until he had one of the best skills in the game, how are you going to do it? It'll be fine. They've got insurance. It's just that you want to keep the Firenze alive.
I know.
So I think people like Star Wars Episode 3 for the Jedi fights. And also there's that speech by Emperor Palpatine about Darth Plagueis the Wise that's become a meme recently.
Who's Palpatine?
Darth Sidious.
Who's that? Yeah, I'm not gonna do this.
No, run away. Run away, you coward!
Give a fuck.
Yeah. He is the guy that's in a robe all the time and he says, Unlimited power! And shoots lightning from his fingertips. No, I didn't think so.
I haven't really watched Star Wars.
Wasted on you.
I haven't really watched it.
Pimmsy fell asleep while watching episode 4, 5, and 6, guys.
Didn't.
Did
I? It's really boring.
Yeah. It's not boring. It's just made in a different time, and so it's got different, like, you know, ways of keeping the viewer
also,
engaged.
bear in mind, I never watched it without the CGI.
Yeah.
Like Jabba the Hutt with all the CGI and stuff. I never watched it when it was proper, and it just looks shit with the CGI. So.
Also, remember that they made Star Wars in an age where people didn't have smartphones. So it's like, you need to have people's attention, otherwise they're not going to pay attention because they're going to be on the phone. Reaper says, Kylo Ren was okay until he took off his mask, and I don't care about
Kylo Ren
Star
was
Wars.
never okay. He's an arrogant tosser. Spoiled kid that never...
Well, yeah, but do you think that he should have kept his mask on?
No.
Why not?
Well, I think he should have in the context, but I think he should have removed it at some point. Just like eventually Darth Vader did, you know? But
yeah,
I think
guess.
he took it off a few films too early.
Yeah.
He should have taken it off at some point. Just I don't think it. Also, the way he took it off was just like boof, done. It wasn't like, I don't know. He didn't get knocked off, or he didn't take it off slowly or something.
The point of him taking his mask off was the fact that he was like, oh, he was something we didn't expect after like the voice and the angry and the blah blah blah. But at the same time, it's like, unless they've got an actual plan for it to pay off in the future, it's like, as soon as you take the mask off, there's no mystery. The illusion is gone. At least with Darth Vader,
Glamour girl.
they kept his face obscured in the second film when they started like teasing him underneath the mask, and then they actually revealed him in the third film. So there was an actual payoff to that. But yeah. Reaper says, I don't care about Star Wars, but I do care about Lord of the Rings. Reaper says, Lord of the Rings were good films in my opinion, but I don't understand why it was so huge. I think it was just like, Lord of the Rings kick-started the whole, like, Western fantasy thing again.
Yeah, it was Geek Chic, wasn't
Because
it?
before Lord of the Rings, I don't think there was much in the way of that at all. It's like Star Trek becoming popular again after the new films have come out. But it's a bit different because Star Trek was popular in the 80s and 70s.
Also, it wasn't popular.
The Western fantasy thing wasn't really a thing until Tolkien happened. And then after that, people put their own spin on it. So, like, The Witcher 3 is really, really popular because it's a Western fantasy, dark fantasy kind of thing. Game of Thrones is really popular because it's a Western fantasy, dark fantasy setting and stuff like that. But Lord of the Rings was like the catalyst for all that because it's the most popular. So yeah. Also the fact that they're really well made films doesn't, you know, discount it. They're long, but they're really well made. So Pimmsy, what quest are you doing now? You've got no idea.
I was going to do these, actually. Right. We're trailblazing in here.
5,500 units of Moranium.
Okay, well that's easy.
That is easy. You got lots of Moranium. Wiley says, man, that is my favourite scale and I'm level 52. I sold Getter levels. I should get a 50 level 50 scale. Yeah. I think Totally Serious has recommended us this in the past, but it's better to have one really, really good scale than to have 4 kind of average scales. So if you've got that one really good scale, then you'll do a lot better.
I would disagree, though.
Why? Why?
I just think that having lots of scales, because then it distracts.
Oh yeah, you've got the choice of 4 average scales or 1 really good scale. But if you've got 4 really good scales, then that's always going to beat 1 more.
Okay.
But you need a load of money to do that, don't you?
3...
Caro in Cordros.
Can I get that from... Let's have a look.
Dead Land Caro.
I'm just going to see if I can buy it. It's easier.
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Okay, in here. Doo-doo-doo.
So, Deadland Caro are these, Pimmsy. Okay?
Oh, I need to kill them?
Yes, you do.
Oh, I thought it was a... Bollocks! Oh, I don't want to kill things.
Reaper says, Peter Jackson appeared in all of the Lord of the Rings films, and...
I'm going to bestial utopia.
Totally Serious says quality over quantity. Yep. So put everything into one scale first and then concentrate on getting another scale back up. And Wiley says, I've only got 30,000 Miranium. There is a guide online. There's a Reddit post saying how to get the most amount of Miranium. But
What is it?
I think it requires you to beat the game. Because that's when you get all the probes for it.
Well, no, because
There you go.
hopefully
There you go.
after
Kill.
I've
Kill.
oh, that shouldn't be too hard.
Is it-
Hopefully after I've got the off the record stuff, I should be able to upgrade my stuff so I can get more bits and bobs.
Upgrade what?
I don't know.
Because you don't have another arms manufacturer unlocked. You've got one blank space, but you
No,
haven't
no,
figured out how to
upgrade
block
my
it. Upgrade what?
my FN sites and stuff. Like, put better stuff on them.
Put better stuff in your FN sites. What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm talking out my ass.
I know you are. I'm just like, what are you
You're just
doing?
teasing me. Stop it.
It's like
Change the subject.
I'm gonna upgrade.
Change
with
the
all my-
subject.
I'm gonna upgrade with all my uranium. Upgrade what?
I don't know. I'm talking out my ass. I'm
I
really
know.
tired. Stop it. Stop picking on me.
And Rima says, guides, Kappa. Well, when you've been playing a game for over 100 hours, you kind of need to use guides.
Yeah, I didn't use it for most of the game.
Yeah. It's like, I've been playing Enter the Gungeon for a long time, and I'm still like, okay, what does this shrine do? What does this item do? I don't actually know. But that's because it's a roguelike, so it's kind of expected to use a guide
Still
there.
playing that?
Yeah. It's still a fun game. Haven't unlocked everything in it yet. Yeah, really. Like, I've slowed down playing it, but I'm still playing it every now and then. Reaper says, for the Ares, you need to complete the game. A lot of Miranium and money. 100,000 Miranium.
Wow, I don't have that. Okay, there we go. Woo! Right, so now it's the last one.
Cold Rust Trailblazing.
Obtain the unit at Frontier Site.
505.
What there?
Wiley says, do you know he or she? Well, do you now he or she? Yeah, you need a lot of stuff. Well done. Kieran on YouTube says, have you fought the Telethia Endbringer yet? Because
No.
that was a very intense fight.
No.
No, we have not.
Spoiler.
Well, you know what Telethia is, and you
Yeah,
know
I
there's
know.
going to be loads of tyrants that we haven't fought yet, so it doesn't really make a difference. But yes, hello
Ooh.
Kieran, thanks for joining the stream. How you doing?
Hello.
Totally Serious says,
Hello.
you need to have 100,000 uranium and lots of money for the Ares 90, but I've already got the 70 Ares
Talk to
70.
Kirsty in Resurrection District.
Back to Kirsty.
She's over here.
Over here.
Sick of
Over there.
Kirsty. Seen her
Over
too
here.
much in this game.
Over there. Arepa says, I used a guide to unlock the Ares 90. Well then, looks like we're all guide users here.
I'm not. I don't use guide.
No, you're poorly executing my tips to you.
Shut up. Oh.
Back it up. Back it up.
Beep, beep, beep.
Xenoblade Noob
beep, beep,
reversing.
beep, 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 beep,
Xenoblade
beep, beep,
Noob reversing.
You completed all of the objectives.
I'm so grateful. Just a network of data probes that produce a pool of random data with no purpose. A blade of your caliber is the final piece required by our design. Nod with pride. If the team was still here, we'd have a party in your honor. And believe me, there ain't no party like a crazy scientist party.
Actually, there is. There's a party. There ain't no party like an S-Club party.
Here, this is for everything you've done. Thank you, Iris. Woo! What did we get? 18,000 money. There's one last problem that I didn't consider. All of this recovered data is encrypted and none of the authors are left to crack it. It won't be easy to figure out what's in these archives, but I'll give it my best shot. In the meantime, I'm sure you keep using Frontier Nav to help people in need. Tell Kirsty that she can count on it. Once I crack this data, I'll let you know right away, but don't be a stranger, okay? I'd love to hear how the Frontier Nav is working in the field.
Woo! Okay. Mission.
Reaper has posted an image of a very weird looking monster. I have no idea what that is.
Do you see analysis? Kill 8 score. Wait, what? Gather 8 samples.
8 samples of intelligent liquid metal and silver.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to start off by searching in the place that I can pretty much guarantee that it could be.
Reaper says I used the guide to find where the probe location... Oh, did I say Reaper posted the image? My bad. Remus posted an image of a monster.
You're always messing them up.
It's because it's... I've already said this, but it's because it starts out with the same sounding...
Is it intelligent
letter.
liquid metal or liquid intelligent?
Intelligent liquid metal. I'm pretty sure it's not a reward ticket thing. Yep, not there. You're screwed.
Well, it might be liquid. Hang on.
No, it won't be liquid. Nope, you're screwed. It was me, you said Reaper, and it's the Gaping Dragon from DS1.
Can you find out where you can get it from, please? Just to make it easy.
Okay. Kieran on YouTube says, it's cool, I've not fought the Telethia yet either. And Remus says, I beat Dark Souls 1 today. Wow,
nice! I haven't.
Nope. Because we don't have it on the PS4.
The PS4?
If they decided to release it for the PS4, we'd probably play it as a stream. Intelligent liquid metal. Although I do think it's more likely that they're going to put a version of it out on the Switch than they are going to do it on the PS4 at this point. Oh, Remus says, I beat the Gaping Dragon today, not the entire game of Dark Souls 1.
So you're misreading it. Your only job.
Reaper says, I know that my nickname is better than Remus's. No.
What's Remus's nickname?
Remus.
Oh.
Oh.
I
Yes.
thought you meant that you had a special nickname for our Remus.
Wiley says, to get the best skill in the game, I've got to finish the game. You have to finish the story. And then apparently half of the game will be unlocked after you've beaten the story.
Half the game?
Well, they said approximately 50% of the game is post-game content.
Oh.
So.
Oh.
So it's like...
Are you if you found out where this thing is, or are you just going to not tell me again?
How about, Pimmsy? You find them on your own.
I can't.
How about that?
Get the fucking...
They can be found in Silverlum around the South Cinder Dunes at night.
Oh.
So where are you?
Well, it's not the night.
Not the night at all. I am the night. Look at all these monsters you don't need to fight. And they're killing you next too.
I don't know. They're killing Quarkus. And
Yeah,
Quarkus
exactly.
is shit. So he's shit.
But you'll still have to get him back.
So it doesn't cost anything.
It doesn't cost anything for you right now. Skull Insurance is still working in that same way.
It is.
Reaper says, Pimmsy, try the final boss.
No.
I'm pretty sure we've already said Pimmsy is not ready for it. Wiley says, I'm at the last chapter in Xenoblade.
Me too.
Well, you haven't taken the last chapter.
Nope.
Because what we've been told is that once you take the last chapter, you get locked into it and you can't go back at some point.
Sweet. Levels
Or
up.
something like that. Like, we need to save before we do it or something.
Right, so where?
South Cinder Dunes. Reaper says you can fight the final boss in an online mission too, but only one phase of it.
Can't see the Cinder Dunes.
I don't know where they are.
Can you please find out? Seal Sansi.
It's a landmark, so you should be able to find
South Silent. It's not. Well, it's not that easy to see the landmarks. Right, where did you say it was? Oh, it was South Cinder
Yeah,
Dunes.
that's it.
Okay. You can't see the name of that though. You have to click on each thing.
You have to
so
do
there's
that.
loads of them. That's
so
what I'm
just
saying.
keep tapping on them.
No, it's not that easy, Rob.
Remus says, will Pimmsy ever be ready to fight the last boss?
I don't
Find
know.
out next time.
No,
on
don't
Dragon
find out
Ball
next
Z.
time. Find out. Oh, it's this one.
Maybe. And it also needs to be nighttime.
I'm pretty sure I've tried this before.
Yeah. You got 7 more to get, Pimmsy.
Oh, I'm not doing it.
Reaper says, when you get to the area, they will tell you that there is a point of no return. Okay. That makes it a little bit better, but still not ideal.
Scale repair. Find 3 plungers from Quoes. in silver them.
Have you literally decided not to do that mission you were just doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Guess I gotta look up what this stuff is now, because you can't figure it out.
Oh, don't be a dickhead. I haven't asked you anyway.
Alright,
You're being a dick.
4 quos.
Apologise.
Sorry. 4 quos.
I'm pretty sure it'll be like one of these metal things. Is it that? Where'd it go?
Xenoblade Chronicles X
Oh, is it? Can I get one from come over?
I have no idea. I'm still looking up, Pimmsy. 4 quos.
Come here.
They are the ganglion machines. They are flying drones.
Oh, okay.
So, what do you need? Reinforced plunges.
Yeah, I think I know what they are. I just no, that's come over. There.
Reinforced plunges.
No, that's not what I mean.
Do, 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 do. You can get these as reward tickets. Back to the Blade Barracks. Wiley says, I didn't got locked into the last chapter. All you have to do is reset your Wii U and you'll be in the Blade Barracks and you won't have to do the chapter. It depends on how much like stuff you've done since then, Wiley, because you might lose like a load of progress. Rima says, Pimmsy will die before even reaching the final boss. Reaper says, I actually grind on enemies there. Yeah, but you know Pimmsy, she'll die. Reaper says, the final boss...
Wow, so much faith.
Final boss kicked my ass 4 times because it's a JRPG, so the final boss has a lot of phases. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're aware of that by now. And Wiley says, you need to fly. I believe I can fly. And Rima says, they did something else for Neo. Something I love for the last mission of Neo. Well, we'll get there eventually.
Whoa, well, how much was that? Oh, okay.
How much was what?
Never mind, never mind. Okay, gather 12 planters.
Planters. In Caldos.
Doing some gardening.
Basically, yeah. Planters.
I'm just going to quickly see if...
Planters. Xenoblade Chronicles.
No, I don't think I can get them from...
You looked for PL, yeah?
Yeah.
They are unique collectibles. They can be found near Awesome Castle Ruins.
Okay.
Awesome. 12 are needed for a Desert Deferred. We've already got 6, so you only need 6 more.
Yeah, I just need to find them.
And Thomas Egan on YouTube says, as long as you know what you're doing, the final boss won't be a problem.
I don't recognise that name.
I don't recognise it either. Thanks for joining the stream, Thomas. I would like to point out, Pimmsy does not know what she's doing.
I don't. I make it up most of the time.
Let's see. Remus says, maybe I'll need to help Rob starting halfway when the time comes when I get to Neo on the last mission.
No.
No. Well, I think with the tips that you gave us last time, Remus, I think what I can do is, in between each stream, I can just sell all the like loot and gear I've got that I don't want or need. And then I can level up in between, and that'll make the next stream more smooth. Because I'll be at an appropriate level at that point. Let's see. Wiley says, I had to fight Lao and I was getting tired of it, so I reset my Wii U and I came back to the barracks and I saved the whole thing at the final boss. Well, it's a spoiler alert for people who haven't been paying attention to our own stream, because we've done that already.
So? Still spoiler.
Yeah, alright, I guess. Totally Serious says, got to go. I'll either catch you in the archive or later, depending on how long I'll be away. We don't actually know how long we're going to be streaming for today, Totally Serious, so we could be back on. We could be still on by the time you're back. Well, then, yeah, it depends on what you're doing.
I'm going to eat a whole cheesecake later. So yeah. I'm going to have loads of energy.
Bye, Totally Serious. Thanks for joining the stream.
Goodbye. Love you.
Reaper says, even if you know what you're doing, the final boss is difficult, you need to be well prepared. I knew how to use overdrive and things like that. And the final boss was still a pain.
Is that a slight dig by any chance?
Rima says, I just do it every time I visit a shrine. For the make offering thing, yeah, you got a point, because it just like keeps it nice and clean.
I'm not finding this shit anywhere.
Yeah. Let's see. Thomas says, you're level 60 though. If you're afraid of the boss, you might want to bring a G-Buster for your scale, and make sure that the scale is level 50.
Oh, we have G-Busters.
I think we do, yeah. Like, we've got 3 level 50 scales at the moment, but we haven't really paid much attention to the weapons they've got on. Like, I think one of them's got a galactic super weapon we got for upgrading an arms manufacturer all the way. But other than that, we've got, like, 1 set of items that's good. And it's currently on a scale we don't have because it's been destroyed. So, yeah. We need to get some money to get that scale back and then take all the weapons off it.
I don't know whether I'm doing the right stuff to get this shit.
Well, it is a collectible, so... They can be found within Orsim Castle Ruins. I assume that's where you are. Yeah, so you just gotta keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm trying. There's only so much I can do, you know.
Yeah, I know. Go on, look at the boy. He's all conked out.
They're all conked out, aren't they? It's because it's warm and they've been out.
This one is sitting on his basket that no longer fits him anymore. Like, you can see him, he's had to curl up onto the side of the cat tree to fit onto it.
Dafty, he's too big.
I'm surprised that it's not actually, like, sagging down. And then we've got the other one at the top of another cat tree, and it's just like, you can see his tail drooping down.
Who's attacking me?
Let's see... Wiley says, how did y'all get your level 50 scales by Moranium? We didn't. We got level 50 scales by grinding a load of money.
No, take full credit, please.
I did.
I did bugger all.
Pimmsy couldn't be arsed. So what we did is, there is a very high level enemy somewhere in Noctillum. And what I did was, I recruited Blades, who have a specific armor set and weapon set, and used them to basically kill those enemies over and over again. It works out pretty well, assuming that their AI worked, because sometimes it goes a bit funky. But you can make quite a bit of money. In fact, I think, other than like beating the game and doing the support mission that comes post-game, that's probably the quickest way to make money there is in the game.
Really?
Reaper says, I will tell you this, you need to control well who you and your teammates attack, and the final boss you have to change the main target. That's a very good tip, thank you for that, Reaper. We'll try and keep that in mind in 3 months' time when Pimmsy finally finishes this game.
Oh, shade.
Shade. Whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the police. Oh wow, you got one. Nice. No, the question is, can you get more?
Well, I am trying to find this.
I know.
It's really fucking hard.
They're all over the place.
Yeah.
Thomas Egan says, is that Joker? Yep, that's Joker Blatter. So it's a level 90 Blatter. And what I did was I just recruited people who are level 60 Blades. They've got a longsword class, level 60 only, and they've got things like Mighty Galaxy Sword or the Receding Rust Sword or something along those lines. Basically, I think they're geared with like anti-insectoid stuff. So they're really strong against insects, which is what the Blatter is. And they can kill it really quickly. Ah!
Should I go for it? Should try. It's a bit big.
No. Thomas says, whoa, you have disc bombs. Awesome. That's the best weapon in the game, actually, in my opinion anyways. And Wiley says, so I've got to hire some Blades online. Yes, so if you go to Blade Barracks, you've got your main console where you get your missions from. There is a console to the right of that where you can recruit other Blades. So you have to be playing online, obviously, but you can go there and you can do scout registered Blades, and then you can find all the lists of people who are online. Ria Mobin says, yay, I have the Splatoon 2 Splatfest World Premiere! Woo! Well done, Ria. Must have a Switch already. Thanks for joining the stream, Ria. How you doing? And Rima says, from a visual design perspective, the Gaping Dragon is my favourite Dark Souls boss, said Miyazaki. Just now where I found this picture. I must say, it's a very interesting monster design, although I think that's probably the first time we've seen it, so I think seeing it as part of the boss fight might have more of an effect, but it still looks very good. Sippy break.
Yeah,
Sip, sip.
I need water. It's 2-1. I wish you could have your skull in here. It would be so much quicker.
Yeah, it would. But I think that's probably why it's only level 37 Tyrant. Because they realise not being able to fit a skill in here means you can't take on like level 60s or so on.
You probably could, but you know.
Yeah, you'd have to actually be good at the game now.
Thanks. Such a dick.
And Wiley says, okay, I will do that now and recruit some blades. It's a very good idea to try and get more money. It does require you having a scale that can fly though, so you can only do it after like chapter 9 in the story.
Yeah.
But at that point, you're probably like, right, I need to get some more skills, so, you know, probably the best way to do it.
Oh my god, it's taking forever.
So long.
Die!
Die, you enhanced attack range Zig. Zig zig.
I think it's a tyrant.
What is a tyrant? Yeah. It's got a little crown on it.
Can't chop its arm off. I thought I could chop its arm off.
Well, it's not got arms, it's a turret. It's basically just a, you know, monster. Ria says, should I donate or nah?
Up to you.
It's up to you. If you want to donate, feel free. I think Remus is currently winning the donation leaderboard.
Well, hang on, it's not a race. Let's just be clear.
But yeah, if you feel like it, then go ahead. If you don't, then don't. We don't mind. Let's see. Remus says, I was laughing my ass off at first at the Gaping Dragon, saying, this is the boss, wahahaha. And then 5 seconds later, he was like, oh my effing god.
The donations at the moment go towards Pimmsy's alcohol fund.
No.
So.
The donations go towards
New
games
games.
for Get Wrecked Wednesday.
Well, actually, to be honest, at the moment, we're saving up for Switch. So.
Yes. I must admit, all the donations we've had at the moment haven't been spent yet. Like, they've just been sitting there.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
We're saving up for. I thought that was what we were doing the whole time.
You want to, like, try and get £300+?
Yeah, and then get a Switch.
Okay. We can do that, sure. Well, we can try and do that. I'm not saying we'll actually do that, but sure. Thomas says, to beat the game, you kinda have to learn how to use Overdrive. It will multiply your attack efficiency by like 20 times. If, again, you know what you're doing.
I don't.
We did get linked a guide to Overdrive by Totally Serious. It's a massive Reddit post. So what I can do is I can try reading that out to you, Pimmsy, and see if you pay attention. Yeah, I don't think so. Reaper says there's a spaceship we can ride. Wiley says, I think you should upgrade your arts to defeat enemies faster. That would be a good idea, except I don't think Pimmsy's got any battle points.
Talking of which.
Do you have any? The Collectopedia. Ah, you haven't got it. That's completed. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. It was right at the top. Ooh, ah. Yeah, not even close.
Excuse me, not even close. All above 90%.
90% plus, yeah. Remus says, you're saving for what? We're saving for a Switch. So, we've said that the donations we've currently had from yourself and Mr. K haven't gone anywhere yet. They're just sitting in the PayPal account. So it's like, well, do we put this towards games, or do we put this towards like having an actual console
I
to
don't
play?
know if I've actually been this way, you know.
You might not have been. There's probably a treasure somewhere.
Probably, possibly, potentially.
And Reaper says, what I said is part of the lyrics of the Tyrant OST. Oh, I haven't actually paid attention to the song, the lyrics in most of the songs in Xenoblade X. It's kind of not.
Ah!
You just leave it.
No.
Why?
I want to beat it.
Why you do this, Tim? Why? Why do? Wiley says, I know how to use Overdrive good, and I've only got 3000 TP. Well, I think the idea is that you can have specific builds that say, I've got 3000 TP, I'm going to use Overdrive. That Overdrive is going to give me enough TP to get to 3000, and I can just use Overdrive again.
Whoa, I just did loads of damage to him.
Nice. Hold on.
Thank you. I never have enough TP to do overdrive.
Because you keep spending them on the arts.
I do it on my scales, but
yeah,
I don't really use them on
Thomas says, to use overdrive you need TP. You can use dual guns and longsword for a class with lots of TP gain. Also use skills like Yamato Spirit and Hellhound. Are those skills, arts, or like class ability?
I haven't upgraded any of my skills.
Well, have a look. Maybe you can.
How do you get battle points once you've leveled up?
Well, I assume it's through finishing missions. Because
Is it just online though?
I don't know, because I wasn't getting battle points for beating Joker. So I think it's...
No, but that's because you weren't the one participating, you were leading. Oh mate, why?
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Remus says, oh, you're saving for a Switch. You've got some high hopes. No offense, but at this rate it might take a while. Oh, we know. We know.
We're only joking. If we get enough for a Switch on that
would be
great.
amazing, but we're not relying on it.
No, we're thinking about getting a Switch when it's come down in price a bit.
Which it will be never, because the Switch is
Really popular. I wasn't anticipating it being this popular.
Yeah, me
Were you?
either. I was like, oh, £280? That's actually really expensive. I was expecting it to be closer to 200. But then it's like, people are willing to pay that, so they do.
No, I was expecting it to be around 300, but I expected it to include a game.
Yeah, me too, actually. That was what it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's like...
Well, I guess 320 with a game is not that...
No, I expect when I buy a console to get a game with it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but what's the point in getting a console if you don't get a fucking game?
Also...
Oh, here's this lovely thing, but you can't use it.
Also, getting the controllers is really expensive.
Should I go in this way or should I go that way?
Go whichever way you want. Getting another set of Joy-Cons is really expensive. Like,
yeah, it's like 70
quid, 70 quid.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Let's see. Thomas... Ooh, hang on. Skipped a bit. Reaper says, when you know what you're doing with overdrive, you can have infinite overdrive. Reaper says it'll take a long while to save up enough for a Switch.
Oh, I'm outside. I don't want to be outside.
Thomas says, arts like 0-0, Sliding Slinger, True Stream Edge, and Tornado Blade combined with an aura, like Offensive Stance, will make overdrive easy to get. Wiley says, I know how to get overdrive. Remus says, just get Rocket League for Get Wrecked Wednesday. And Rob... we could, yes. Rob, don't give Pimmsy a disadvantage by trying it out before her.
You've already played it.
I've already played it, because we've had a friend
Rob
who
cheats.
said... No, I don't cheat. We have had a friend who had Rocket League, and I was like, oh, this looks interesting. Do you mind if I have a go? And he was like, sure. So I've played it a little bit. I haven't played since then. So, I'll tell you what, Pimmsy, I have not played Don't Starve at all. So we'll be at
but you were
odds.
like, oh, I don't want to do that.
Because it's going to be really difficult to, like, what happens if neither of us dies?
And then it's a draw again.
What happens if both of us dies?
Then it's a draw again.
What happens if I die and you don't?
Then you win. Wait, what? No, hang on.
It was the other way around. I did it on purpose.
Oh, you a dick.
Yeah. Let's see. Reaper says you won't know how to control overdrive with the chat. Yep, it's kind of down to Pimmsy to learn. Yeah, she ain't learning. Thomas says, yep, the game is really fun when you learn to use overdrive correctly.
The game is really fun. Full stop.
Yeah, that's why we've been playing it for so long.
Ah, go away!
Let's see. No, Wiley says the setup I use is dual guns and the knife. I've only got 2 dual gun arts and the rest are knife arts, which are basically healing. Does anybody know how to get more TP? Is there a way to increase your TP limit?
No.
Like, I know 3,000 is how much you need for overdrive. Can you get more than 3,000?
No.
No? Okay.
You can upgrade your armor to have stuff with augments. Mate, this stuff is like impossible to friggin' find.
Yeah. Are you sure you're in the right place?
Yeah, I'm in the ruins. I've been walking around them for friggin' ages.
So there's not a specific place that says All Sim Capital Ruin?
Yes, I am there now.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Reaper says, Pimmsy will not learn how to control overdrive with you reading a guide to her, Rob. Yeah, I know. Thomas says, I do have a good guide, and he's posted a YouTube link to it. Reaper says, start by using the overdrive color combos, and you can have more than 3000 TP. So,
How?
Pimmsy, you are incorrect.
How?
I don't know.
Oh my god, this fucking thing that's battling me. Look at this.
Thomas is saying you can use augments to get more TP or
Yeah,
get
see,
other armor.
I did, to be fair, I did just say that, didn't I?
And Remus has posted a picture of toilet paper.
Okay.
That's a very good non sequitur.
No, I did just say that, didn't I, about the augments?
Yeah. So, I've got the guide on Reddit
Oh,
open.
go away!
So I can read it out to Pimmsy whenever she chooses.
What? I'm busy.
Busy doing what?
Running away!
So I'll just wait until it's refreshed a bit. See... Yep, armor augments are the best way to get TP apparently.
I know, I said that. Literally said that. What? Fuck off.
It's not doing any damage.
Right. This is gonna happen now.
Return to scale.
I don't even know where my skull is. Oh, okay, it's here.
Okay, so I think the best way for me to explain overdrive to Pimmsy would be to just say what colour to go for next when she's doing an overdrive. Like, I think that's probably the simplest way we can do it. Because this guide is pretty long and you're not going to want to read all of this.
Well, I can read it, but not right now.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Obviously not right now.
Reaper says, you don't need more than 3000 TP to have the infinite overdrive though. You need arts and other things to increase the TP gain. So I guess you need to have the specific arts to do it as well. What are you trying to do?
I don't know.
What you really want is art gain TP.
No, I don't like doing that because then it takes up an art slot.
Well, what else are you using then? On?
Battles. Battle things.
Well, the overdrive would help you kill things.
Yeah, but I can just augment it up. That's what I have been leveling up my augments. You've been seeing it, right?
Yeah, but that might not have been for stuff that increases TP specifically.
Oh, shut up.
I'm just explaining.
Oh my god, go
let's see.
Oh, I can't friggin' stupid bugs. I keep on standing on them and then they get angry.
Let's see. Thomas says to make one you need a farmer scale. Or need in quotes, but yeah, you kind of need one. Arts gain TP does not take up an art slot. I assume it must be a skill then.
Oh.
So check your skills, Pimmsy.
No.
Why not?
I'm not doing it right now.
Why not? You might as well.
Busy. I am busy.
You're busy getting 0 collectibles.
I'm trying to get these, okay?
I know. I'm just saying. You could get
You're being a dick.
Pims is not on a good mood today.
You are being a dick today. I am trying my hardest here.
Arts gain TP takes a weapon slot, but making one is hell without the proper scale.
Is there actually no way to get these?
I will look up again, Pimmsy, but I'm pretty sure it says planters are unique collectibles in Xenoblade Chronicles X. They can be found in Cordros, in particular within all Sim Castle ruins. 12 are needed for a deserted whatever it was. It is located in central Cordros, around the southern and western perimeter of the Gangdeen weapons hangar. It is reachable from FN Site 506 and the ruined city of All Sim.
506, hang on.
Do you know where that is?
I'm trying to find the thing, but you know, you have to... The ruined city. You didn't say the ruined city.
All Sim Castle Ruins is reachable from the ruined city of All Sim.
This is here.
Yeah. So, let's see. Thomas says doing the arts gain TP augment can't really make one yet. And Remus has posted an amazing toilet paper holder. Can you see that, Pimmsy? Oh, yeah.
From the butt to the butt.
Reminds me of like a really weird gif I saw about a leech or a parasite leaving a praying mantis.
Oh, why would you do that when we're talking about butts? Now my butthole's just...
Clench.
Yeah.
Clench, clench, clench.
It's
What,
like
have
a
you seen the GIF,
raisin.
Pimmsy?
No.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Okay.
No,
you need to see the GIF, really.
I could just picture the leech on my asshole.
Ooh. Biting your bum cheeks.
Ooh.
Thomas says, at the moment you're doing a normal mission. It's not something you actively do. The rewards are really low and the work needed is really high. It's a mission you accept when you've completed the requirements. Well, Pimmsy doesn't know if she's actually completed the requirements. I think what Thomas is saying, do something else. Do a different mission.
But then I got...
Well, you've spent like, what, 20 minutes on this one mission?
Trying, I've got one of them. Yay!
So, yeah, it's one of those things where if you're wandering around Cauldros for a bit, you might pick it up, but you don't actually try and pick them up. This is why people said don't do gathering missions, because it's just lots of wandering around doing nothing. Reaper says, for Skells, TP is GP, not TP. And Thomas says, I like this Remus guy, toilet paper is nice.
Gathering grenades.
Gather 5 cluster papayas in Silverland. Again, this is another gathering mission.
No, I'm just... Stop it!
I'm just relaying...
Being a dick. You're just being a dick.
I am relaying the info from the chat. Thank you. People want to see you fight big monsters and die. They don't want to see you like... Well, I suppose if you can do it this way, this makes it a little bit easier. But
Exactly, that's what...
Cluster. CL. Nope, not there. To the next mission. Retrieve the runaway dog from around Cauldros' northern Mount Mgando. Megando.
Dog! Our savior!
Reaper says, if you are a mediator, you earn TP using arts. So if you change your class to mediator, that might work. And Thomas says, all blue missions are dumb, just do green ones. I assume the blue missions are all fairly simple. Yeah. Like, we do have the Xenoblade X Collector's Edition guide on our bookshelf, but...
Well, we have used it.
We've used it, but it's just really terrible to try and find the thing you want to find. And it just seems like Googling it is just so much easier. Down.
Where the hell is this dog?
Gotta keep going. It's probably stuck in a rock. Dogs tend to do that. They're like, they get excited on the seaside and they're gonna go wander all the way to the rocks.
I think it's inside.
Alright, well, go inside then.
Wait, is it?
It does say from around Cauldros' northern Mount Megando.
Wait, maybe it's on that.
Well, I would assume it's in the yellow area.
Yellow area.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a sticky out thing. Where's this?
Oh, it's above you. Yeah, that might be it.
How the fuck did a dog get up here?
He's a very brave pupper. Very brave.
Yeah, with no gravity.
Hello. What's his name? Dalmatian. What a great name. Yay!
You saved your dog.
Saved your dog.
He somehow avoided lava and got to the highest tip on the tallest tower in fucking Cauldros next to a frickin'
yeah, dinosaur
volcano
birds.
and dinosaurs.
Probably the furthest away from home he could have run. Hate Malium Petramans, I think that says in Oblivion.
Are they the dinosaur things, you think?
I don't know. Thomas says this basic mission was nice though. Pets are cool. Pets are cool, aren't they?
What the hell is a petrum?
I think it's one of those crabby creatures. I'm not sure. I will look it up. Fill for time, Pimmsy.
Or what do you want me to fill?
Time. Wasn't that obvious?
No. Oh, bless you.
Bless you, boy.
He sneezed. He's so cute.
Sneeze on string. Thomas says, Since the yellow area was blurry, it means it's on a different height to where you were.
Yeah.
Solid yellow means the same height. Yeah, we kind of know that. It's just finding out if it's above you or below you, which is really hard to do.
Yeah. Frustrating.
That's what a Malian Petroman looks like.
Oh, I thought I just... Is that...
That's an erbium.
Doesn't matter, does it?
It does matter. It has to be Malian. They're in Oblivia, Pimmsy.
Yeah, I know. Wait, oh. I'm not in Oblivia.
No. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
oh,
there's a dart and everything.
East Ibra Ravine.
Yeah, I've got a dart.
Oh, you got a dart?
Yeah, there's a dart.
Easy. Easy. Reaper says, I wanted the special edition of Xenoblade Chronicles X. I think the special edition in the US is different to the one in the UK. Because in the US, you got like a special USB stick with all the soundtrack songs on. Which was really nice. And yet we didn't get it for some reason.
Why?
Because Nintendo of Europe was cheap back then. And they're making up for it with giving us the much better edition of... Sneeze on stream. No, not the much better edition of Sneeze on stream. They're giving us the much better edition of Metroid 2 Samus Returns on 3DS.
I think I'm down here.
Maybe. Rima says... Oh, he's asking about Reaper. What does DTK actually stand for?
Aha!
Aha!
Ooh, it's quite strong.
Well, you've got level 50 scales, so it's not actually that strong at all. Reaper says you didn't get the USB. Nope. It was a North America only bonus for the special edition. So in the UK we got the steelbook, we got like an art book.
It's so nice though.
Yeah. We also got a poster, which we haven't stuck up on the wall yet.
I won't let you stick the poster.
Pimmsy's got no taste. And we got...
Posters.
What else did we get? I think that might have been it.
Look, if you put it into a frame, you can have it up on any wall you want.
Huh? Any wall I want, she said.
Yep. If it is in a frame. If it's
Well,
not, it's just a shitty piece of paper.
I've got lots of posters that can go in frames.
You are not putting all your posters up.
Oh, suddenly it's... I can have it on any wall. Now it's... No, you can't have all of them.
It. As in one.
One, okay. I'll try and make it the Zelda one then.
The what, in the tube?
Yeah. But yeah. Let's see. Emerald Heart is on YouTube and says, hey! Hello, Emerald Heart. Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing? Xenoblade X for the win, they say.
Yes.
Yes! Every Friday without fail until the end of time.
Somebody's bitter.
No, I'm not bitter. Well, it's not bitterness, it's just we've been playing this for a long time.
And I still love the game.
Are we going to stop playing this when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 comes out?
If we buy it.
Because we'll most likely have a Switch by the time it comes out, yeah?
I don't know. When does it come out?
It says it comes out holiday 2017, which basically means November or December.
I don't know.
So at that point, we will
Get it for
probably...
Christmas.
Yeah, it'll be a Christmas present most likely. So, will we stop playing Xenoblade Chronicles X for Xenoblade Chronicles 2?
Don't ask me questions!
What do you mean don't ask me questions?
Not like that. I
Okay.
can't predict the future. I don't know when I'm going to finish this. Feels like a freaking century before I'm going to finish this.
Yeah, it'll probably take that long.
Remember what we said about those who are no longer with us?
Worry about the future, it's alright. Oh, is this person? Yeah, the person? Ah, no more! Come here, mister! I'm going to kill you!
What are you doing?
Coming back. This is the area that you get me.
Yeah, but you need to reset the area, don't you?
I don't know.
Just get out your scale and return to scale.
Aha!
Aha!
Bad one!
Found more. Emerald Heart says, I've applied to Barnes & Noble because my current job makes me miserable. Plus, it's more useful in the long run. What is Barnes & Noble?
Like, IKEA.
Is it? Really?
Similar.
I didn't know it was Swedish.
No, it's not.
So what is it?
It's like a department store.
It's a department store. Right, okay. But that, like, Barnes & Noble, I have no idea. Is it jewelry shop? Is it...
It does jewelry, I think.
So it's kind of like John Lewis then?
Yeah, a bit. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I don't know American shops. I think it's American, isn't it?
Emerald Heart says, who knows when you can actually buy a Switch at this point? Well, apparently there is a lot more stock of the Switch in the UK than there is in the US.
I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing the overdrive thing. Do you see me doing the overdrive?
For a scale.
So I run out of my fucking arts.
For a scale. That's different to one when you're not in a scale.
Why?
Because it takes different arts and does different things.
Oh, okay. I thought I was doing it.
Yeah.
But thanks for shitting on my brigade.
Let's see. Reaper says, you jumped my Nick explanation, Rob. I was waiting until you finished the explanation first, Reaper. So, Reaper is explaining the origins of his name. His real name, well, not his real name, but his full name on Twitch is Reaper DTK, right?
Yeah.
A long time ago, I only used Reaper. Then I changed for reasons to Death Knight in some places. Then I used RDK, which is Reaper and Death Knight together. Then I used Reaper DK, because reasons. And then I changed to Reaper DT, because DT are the first letters of my last names. And then I added the K to. So it's kind of like a combination of all the names ever that he's had. Remus says, do you want me to buy you a Switch? No, that's a bit too much, Remus.
Remus, you give us enough.
Thank you for the offer, though.
You watch every stream.
Basically,
that is enough, okay?
You've done some... Basically, yeah. You've done some good stuff for us being a mod when, like...
Good stuff, you're incredible.
Yeah, you know, trying to keep a tabs on all the chat when stuff's getting really busy and stuff like that, but yeah. No,
Best mod award.
We really... Well, can't do that while Tarkus is not there, because it'd be very one-sided.
It would, yeah, that's true.
So, yeah.
Tarkus does a lot of good as well.
Yeah, exactly. But yes, we appreciate you being here, Remus. But yes, buying us a Switch would be a step too far, probably. But thank you for the offer. Emerald Heart says Barnes & Noble is a bookstore.
I got it completely wrong. It's more like Waterstones.
More like Waterstones then, yeah.
I thought it was like... Wait, no, I'm thinking of Pottery Barn.
Really? Pottery Barn?
Oh, no wonder I was... Yeah, it doesn't sell pottery.
Yeah, you're gonna die. You're against a tyrant.
Well, I didn't know, did I?
Bye, Spectre.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Oh, ooh, you got lucky. Reaper says, for the scale overdrive, you have to know what the effect your scale core does. So, Pimmsy, what does your scale core do?
It attacks things. I don't know.
Do you even know what a scale core is?
The middle.
Well, that's the literal definition of what a core is, but in this context, do you know what a scale core is?
Clearly not.
Okay. Because neither do I. Emerald Heart says, by the way, good job Overdrive, Pims. And he's giving you a quote, I've run out of my ass. Pimmsy 2017.
Did I say that?
Just done it. Reaper says, sometimes I use Shinigami for character names or John Doe.
Shinigami are amazing. I love Shinigami.
You literally know one well, not one, but one representation of Shinigami, and that's from Death Note.
There's a few Shinigami.
Yeah, but that's one interpretation of them.
I love them. I think they're great.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're really interesting as a concept. Don't you?
Well,
One more!
there was one behind you.
One.
That way, yeah?
Just killed him.
Yeah, and then... Oh, you
Just
killed
killed him.
You
Literally
just
just
killed him.
What?
Oh, was that?
He wasn't there
was that-
before.
Oh.
He literally just fell. He wasn't
Literally
there.
fell from the sky.
Yes.
But yeah, Shinigami being like
Oh, oops.
gods of death. I think... Oh, nice one. Sweet.
Oh dear. Look at me
Remus,
fool.
Remus says, by the way, did you read the article explaining the difficulty of the Crash Insane Trilogy?
No.
I did, but I can explain it to Pimmsy right
No,
now.
I didn't.
Because it's linked in our Discord. So, in our Discord chat, we have a few channels open for all the games we're playing. We've got... Let's have a look, see. We've got Splatoon, Xenoblade Chronicles X, Breath of the Wild, Crash Bandicoot, Neo. And then we've got, like, Plaza, Announcements, Staff Chat, Art, Bots, other games, and Get Wrecked Wednesdays. In the Crash Bandicoot channel, Remus posted, is the Crash Bandicoot remaster harder than the original? Here's what we know.
Is it?
Well, I'm going to explain. Vicarious Vision's take on Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy has been met with some praise, some criticism, some scorn, and some comparisons to the original trilogy on PlayStation 1. because some people think that it might be harder than the 20-year-old platformers originally were.
Probably.
Polygon collected a number of different sources and feedback on the situation, reporting that some gamers have found that the controls and mechanics of Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy aren't quite on par to what they were in the original game on PSX. PlayStation 4 gamers have been reporting that Crash and Coco, the two playable characters in the game, have been slipping and running into problems with the platforming in the original Crash Bandicoot game. Some people thought that it was because Vicarious Visions limited the frame rate to only 30 frames per second. However, keep in mind that the original Crash Bandicoot ran at sub 30 frames per second on the PSX, and some cases will drop down even further. While this issue could affect input latency and response timing, it turns out the frame rate was not actually the issue, and it was something a bit more ingrained to the game's mechanics. According to Polygon, one user on Twitter managed to do a side-by-side comparison to show the difference in physics and why this issue occurs during gameplay. On Twitter, the user DingDongVG did a side-by-side comparison showcasing the physics of what's changed between the new game and the old one. In the comparison, we can see that Crash has a consistent float variable when jumping, ensuring that he jumps and lands at a constant rate. If you notice in the remake of the game, Crash has more realistic physics, gaining height and distance off the start of the jump, while accelerating and gaining momentum from the fall, creating a slightly different physical variable to the way the character controls. This is usually what's referred to as
I'm so bad at it.
This is usually what's referred to as an actor gravity deceleration. When you're making a character, or actor, in a game, most newer engines automatically have deceleration variables set up so that when a character jumps, their momentum accelerates, has a slight deceleration at the height of the jump, and accelerates again on the fall. There's also momentum deceleration on landings, usually causing the character to slide to a stop instead of instantly stopping. In the old games, Crash had no momentum variables, so to speak, so he would start and stop and jumps and fall at a constant rate, and usually start and stop simultaneously. In the newer game, as pointed out by Polygon, the Unity 3D game engine features physics-based variables which has resulted in players slightly slipping off platforms, sliding off edges, and barely missing some platforms. Additionally, some users pointed out that the collision box went from a rectangular design in the old games to a more pill-shaped design in the new games, requiring slightly more precision to make jumps and lands on platforms. It's amazing that sometimes newer technology can actually make older games harder based on their more realistic properties. Some players have had a tough time with Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy due to these changes, while others are quite welcoming of it. In a way, however, it has definitely made the game slightly more difficult for some players to adjust to. And that is the article. And guess what the first comment that I can see on it is? I don't know. This sounds suspiciously like Polygon is making an excuse for being bad at it. Literally, get good. Okay, alright, let's catch up with the chat. So, Reaper says, I use Shinigami as a name because Shinigami is like the Japanese version of the Reaper. Yeah, God of Death, kind of like that. You know, the
Grim Reaper, yeah.
Grim Reaper, yep. Emerald Heart says, by the way, Witchbuster is a good manga, and I hate it when that happens. Or when a spider falls from the sky. Reaper says he uses John Doe because I don't know what name to use, so I'll use a name that is used to name unidentified people. Yeah, John Doe was made very famous in the film Seven because it means a nobody, a stranger, a ghost.
Did you hear about John Doe? It's bad, isn't it?
I'm just going to let that sit there for a bit. And it's also like John Hancock, I think. Although Hancock means a signature. So you put your Hancock down somewhere and it's right in your signature.
Do you want to say cock again?
And Hancock, the film with Will Smith, is about him not knowing his name. Emerald Heart says, would you ever play a multiplayer game with us? We have done. We do Splatoon quite often, don't we?
With us being who?
Well, people in the chat, I assume. But we've done that before. We do Splatoon. We've done that quite a few times, actually. Depending on the game, I guess we could do more, but we don't often play games that require multiple people playing. I think Splatoon's literally the only one. Emerald Heart says, I've got work in 14 minutes, and he said that at 22:16. By the way, I bought the battle box for half off. It's usually $20, but I got it for 10, which is less than just 1 month of membership costs. What's the battle box? I'm not sure what the battle box is for.
Coil the never ending.
Remus says, we've played with people online with Splatoon. We've also done it with Bloodborne. Yeah, we need to do another Bloodborne stream at some point. We need to figure out when Tarkus is free. Waji says, did someone say hand and cock? No, Hancock. Hancock. We're just talking about Will Smith and the name of the film, which is Hancock. Let's see. Reaper says, let's play Pintarillo sometime. I have no idea what Pintarillo is.
Gardening.
What are you doing?
Huh?
A spot of gardening. Is that not the planted one?
No.
No? Okay, fair enough.
No, the spot of gardening is finding onions.
Pintarillo. Emerald Heart says, I use my hand to cock my guns. I don't have real guns though, only Nerf ones. Nerf guns.
Never used a Nerf gun.
Pintarillo is the Pictionary game. Ah, right, okay. Juego Pictionary Multijugador Online. Is it a mobile game?
Can you please find out how to unlock the last
How to unlock?
The last arms manufacturer.
Arms manufacturers.
Yes.
Need to specify Xenoblade X, otherwise people think I'm Donald Trump. Arms manufacturers.
No, they won't, but okay. I'm just wondering whether I should do a mission or fly around New LA just to see if there's any missions that I've missed.
Let's see. I think the one you're missing is Factory 1.2.1.
Do you want me to check?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Just because I am right here.
Yep, Reaper's posted an image of Pintarillo. It's Pictionary Online and it's in English too. You can play it in your web browser. And Emerald Heart says I better put my book in my car. Alright, so let's have a look then.
It's not factory.
I'll read them off. Sakuraba.
Yeah.
Grenada.
Yeah.
Meredith.
Yeah.
Candid.
Yeah.
Nopon.
No.
No.
I don't have that one. Nopon.
It's unlocked upon the completion of the Affinity Mission BFFs.
Where do I get that?
The Affinity Mission BFFs is you go to Vandom.
Where's that?
You need to go to Blade Barracks.
Blade Barracks.
And you need Elmer and Lynn.
I've got Elmer and Lynn.
Okay. Well,
I have an additional. Do I need to get rid of him?
Yeah, you can replace them, I think.
Okay. Where is it?
BFFs, I don't know. Just look where the Affinity Missions might be. Could be in the corner.
What's this?
Oh.
Nope. There's one.
Oh. Are you going the right way? No. Wrong way?
What?
Oh.
The one over here?
Can Pimmsy navigate the Blade Barracks?
Clearly not.
No!
Wait, is that? Nope, that's not.
No. So it must be past the... Yeah, through there.
Really? But this is where...
Well, think about it. Where the icons are. Check. Oh, you can't go. Oh, interesting.
The icons are this way, man.
Weird.
Can you... Maybe I've done it.
Have you?
What was the other things? What were the other things for it?
BFFs is an Affinity mission. It can be received from inside the Blade Barracks. The prerequisites for doing this are Chapter 5. You need to have done the ties that bind. I think you've done that.
I've got literally no idea where this stuff is.
Reaper's like, change the colours of barracks. Very boring. So yeah, do that while I'm filling for time.
Okay.
You might have already done it. You need to report back to Commander Vandom. Oh, right. You need to head to Noctillum's Dodonga caravan and get a signature, and then head to Oblivia's caravan and get a signature.
I wasn't paying attention to that because you told me to do this.
To fill for time, I would still expect you to listen.
Oh,
so,
right.
Nice yellow colour.
Right, where do you want me to go?
So, you need to go to Noctillum's Dodonga caravan. The Dodonga caravan is near the Whale's Nostril.
Yeah, I know. It's somewhere over here.
Oh, you know? Oh, okay.
No, I have been there, but I can't remember where exactly it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's down... Yeah, here it is. It's near
Okay.
Old Dragontail Tree.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a place where you take children to read them stories. Right, kids. We're gonna go to Old Dragon Trail Tree. Are you ready for your story? Okay, where is it? Oh, collectible. I don't know where I'm going.
I thought you knew where you were.
Thought so too, but clearly not. The whale's nostrils over here.
Hmm. So it should be at the southern entrance of the whale's nostril.
This is the southern entrance.
Okay,
this
then
is the
keep
whale's
going.
nostril.
Yeah, so keep going.
What the fudge?
Whoa, whoa, okay. Monsters.
Don't think I've ever been in here.
You probably haven't, yeah. Whoa.
Oh,
Wow!
shit. I'm stuck.
Exit your skulls.
I can't. I'm friggin' paralyzed. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Run away.
So, okay, so the Dong Caravan then. This is really weird. You should have
I can't
BFFs
see it.
as
Where is it?
southern entrance of Wales.
This is the whale's nostril, and I just. Wait, is it gonna go across
The closest landmark is FN Site 222. The Donga Caravan normally moves every 3 days, but it remains in one location over the course of the game.
222 is down here.
It is located inside Whale's Nostril by the southern entrance. That's what I've got for you.
This is the 222. And this.
So head towards the Whale Nostril's southern entrance.
It's really hard to see.
It is actually, yes. There's lots of greenery in the way.
This is towards the whale's nostril.
Good.
Look, whale nostril. This is the whale's nostril.
Yeah, so it is inside the Whale's Nostril by the southern entrance.
It's making me question if I've even been here.
It's making me question if you've even actually got this.
I have been here. I have been here.
That bind? We might not have even done the ties that bind, you know.
I don't know. This is the whale's nostril.
Uh-huh.
I'm literally inside the whale's nostril right now.
Okay. Maybe we haven't done the ties that bind. Because that is a prerequisite to doing BFFs.
Yeah, well, I need to find the fucking thing first.
Well, you might not find it if you haven't done the ties that bind.
So where's the ties that bind then?
The ties that bind is in the commercial district. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, I heard what you said.
Right,
I'm trying to find this camp.
You've been really quiet.
No, because I'm trying to think. You said it's in here, right?
Yes,
So, where?
assuming that we've done the mission before it. If you haven't
okay,
done
right.
the mission before it, then
Commercial
you haven't done
district.
it. Yes, commercial district. You need to go to East Melville Street.
The ties that bind. I don't think I've done this.
Right. Well, then, if it was there, then yes,
It's
we
got
have.
a tick on it.
It's got a tick on it.
It's got a tick on it, but I don't know if I've done it.
I think
I don't
if it's
think it would
still
come
there,
up. I don't think it would come up. Yeah. I think it wouldn't come up if I hadn't. Wait, I think it wouldn't come up if I had done. Oh, I don't even know. The ties that bind.
This way.
This.
The ties that bind. Maximum number of members 4.
Cool. Woo. So I haven't done
Affinity
this.
mission time.
High five. Scuba dive.
Actual progress in a story.
Friend of yours?
Not really. It's not
Well,
a story.
it is because you're getting an arms manufacturer out of it. Guess that they're twin brothers. Or conclude if they're rivals.
They look the same.
I totally can't tell these Nopon apart.
One looks like a nerd, one looks like a mouse.
Nopon.
Ah,
Lifetime rivals, Pimmsy.
sparks fly from eyes in first second.
He wants to
In
pick a
that
fight.
moment, Tatsu know he would one day battle Tora for supreme Nopon supremacy.
Tora sounds like a land, doesn't it?
More like frenemies.
Anyway,
Tora, Tora, Tora.
Tora have juicy and special bit of news to share. Why would Tora share hush-hush secret with Tatsu?
Very good question.
To make Tatsu owe Tora favor, of course.
Oh.
So, Nopon Caravan recently...
So yeah, these guys aren't here. The caravan wouldn't be there. So we need to have done this before. We need to find more of these affinity missions that have got Elmer and Lynn in them, because we need to finish them before doing the end of the game.
I know. I have been working my way through them.
Yeah. Reaper says Tora means tiger in Japanese.
I can get that.
Eye of the Tora is the thrill of the fight. Oh, okay.
Tony the Tora.
They're great.
We're gonna cook you again? No? We're just gonna watch you pace?
Watch him waddle.
Oh, will you stop pacing around already?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's the big deal about this Dodonga caravan?
It's full of fire-breathing lizard monsters that you have
The
to throw
Dongo
bombs
caravan
into
at
their
the
mouth.
moment is in
Named after Nopon leader at time Caravan is formed.
Cobras.
Did it say that?
Well, not in this one, but before it was.
Great Hero Pon, who made even greater Caravan.
Great hero pun.
What's any of that got to do with you, Tatsu?
Everything to do with Tatsu. Tatsu was born in Dodonga Caravan. Mama Pon still lived
You
there.
left
You're a
your mum alone.
traveller. He's a traveller.
Why haven't you gone to see her before this?
Caravan moves every few days, and Tatsu lose track of Dodonga Caravan after being captured. Tatsu could not go back for a visit even if Tatsu wanted to.
Yeah, that's a very fair enough excuse.
Are you going to go back?
Now Tatsu is
Well, why
pillar
didn't his
blade
mother come and
community.
find him all the time?
Tatsu
Because she doesn't know where he
entire
is.
city could come crashing
Oh, that
down.
would be obvious.
Or
He was kidnapped, remember?
no one would notice.
Yeah, mean Lindley is mean.
My child got
Alright.
kidnapped. I'd never move
Let's
again.
go pay this caravan a
I'd stay
visit.
exactly where I was,
It can be
in
a
the hope
goodwill
that they'd
tour of
find me
sorts.
again.
Hey, yeah.
It's a good plan.
I want to see.
That
what
means
Tatsu's
you'd have to
done.
stay still rather than go looking for them. Say it sounds like fun, or say you don't want to meet a whole pack of Tatsus. Really? I was going to say I don't want to meet a whole pack of Tatsus.
I think it'd be fun.
Caravans.
Yeah,
They
okay.
live in trees.
We've already seen it. No, they live in little caravans with little
Little caravan.
No, they have those little animals that follow them around that are like cows.
Ready to confront
I can't remember.
past. Ready to face uncertain future. Ready to visit Mama Pon.
Not the buffalo things that follow them around. That are really easy to kill.
And off he goes.
What a little drama queen.
That you love.
The ties that bind. Affinity mission accepted. You cannot take another story mission or affinity mission while this one is in place.
Okay, Noctilum.
Head to the Dodonga Caravan at Noctilum's Whale's Nostril. Literally where you just were. You know that place? Yeah.
I think I might know it, yeah. Just a bit. Fuck's sake.
This will show you exactly where it's supposed to be.
Hmm.
Oh, I see a stalking tiger.
Nah, he's chilling.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's like,
Not gonna move his bed again.
where is it now?
It's in the middle of the room.
It is in the middle of the room.
You come up.
Play the game, Pimmsy.
I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Yes, you are.
This. No. Yes.
To the Whale's Nostril.
I'm going.
Go, go, go.
I think I've gone the wrong direction.
You probably have.
I definitely have.
This is a weird case. Yeah,
What?
just felt weird.
Oh, can you not? I'm literally trying to play this, and you're just being a douche nozzle. I think I went the wrong way.
Yes, you did.
Oh, bum.
Remus has posted a picture from the imaginativeconservative.org, timetravel2.jpg, and it's a picture of a clock that's all wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Apparently they're announcing the new Doctor Who person soon.
I didn't even watch the last series. I need
No,
to
me
catch up
neither.
on it.
I don't like.
The reason you didn't watch it is because I didn't watch it. You don't even watch it.
No, I don't watch it.
Coda, away from the microphone.
Ooh, I can just stand.
Oh.
Oh wow, Whale's Weeper.
We. I found this by accident.
Well done, you.
I didn't mean to.
Reaper says there is an anime called Toradora. Tora, the tiger, is the main female character. Tiger.
I told him to get away, but he didn't listen to me.
Naughty boy. Tiger, that actually you read it similar to Tiger, and Dora is for the MC, Ryuji. Ryu equals dragon. Dora comes from the Japanese pronunciation of the word dragon. Doragon. Toradora. Tiger Dora. Doragon.
Here we are. Ah, there they are.
Carabao.
Oh, cutscene.
Cutscene time. Toradora the Explorer.
This bring back memories. Tatsu finally back in Dodonga Caravan, where it all began.
Yeah, there they are. See the little rhino things?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Tatsu? Tatsu? No. Tatsu was eaten alive by Prone.
What was that?
Fireworks.
Fireworks. Yep, that's definitely fireworks.
Oh, he's got kids.
Hey, wait 1 minute.
You left all these children behind?
Are you telling me you're actually just some middle-aged deadbeat?
What a twist.
Misunderstand. Tatsu's still sweet Nopon boy of 13.
What?
Hush,
13?
Pon. That is not your dada Pon.
Oh, he's not a father.
That is your brother Pon.
Oh.
Mama Pon.
That's Tatsu's mom?
Yes, Coco. Mama Pon of Tatsu.
Well, I suppose you'd better introduce us.
Playable character?
No, not even close. Talk to Coco at the whale's nostril. Reaper says Dada Porn is a reference to Ricky from the first game.
Yeah, I know.
Because he had like, what was it? 12
7,
children?
Something stupid like that.
He was an actual hero upon.
Yeah,
Rather
he
than
was
Tatsu.
good. You could play as him.
For a minute that Tatsu's still alive.
We tried to replace you by having 12 brothers and sisters.
We never felt whole.
But then, a new friend saved Tatsu.
Oh, where are Coco's manners? Coco is very pleased to meet Tatsu's hero Pon friends.
She's got the most normal sounding voice ever for a Nothon.
Yeah.
And I'm Lynn. Nice to meet ya.
Mention that Coco looks lovely, or say that Coco looks good enough to eat. What is it with these guys who wanted to eat Noppon?
I don't know, it's really
Friend of
weird.
Tatsu
Yeah.
is so charming and obviously smart.
Tatsu is just glad to see Mama Pon safe.
Caravan
Where's the
scattered
dad
to four
Pon?
winds after attack.
I think Ricky's one of my favourite characters from the last game.
Oh yeah.
I love him.
He's very good.
His attacks were good as well. I used to use a club, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. Well, he was the hero pawn. It made sense.
Thank
And
He
he
was
bounced all over the
brave.
place.
He could do pretty much everything as well.
Yeah.
He could heal, he could draw aggro, he could do damage, he could do damage over time.
He's good at defense.
Tatsu is ready to accept glasses Mama Pon says she hold until he turned 13.
Oh wait, those glasses.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Special in some way?
Very. Dada Pon wear glasses when he was young, no Pon. Tatsu inherited glasses, but promised not to wear them until...
Does it change his eyes? Because the ones he's wearing are all really swirly.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Tatsu,
I don't think they will, because I think she's lost him.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no.
Coco sorry too, Tatsu.
Poor Tatsu.
Coco was sure Tatsu was gobbled up. So Coco hurled glasses.
That's going to be the mission, isn't it?
Go and get him back.
Yeah.
I don't see why. Oh, tradition. Fair enough.
Loved one entrusts item to sea, so it can float to absent Nopon.
So why would it go to Tatsu? Because he was
those
eaten.
glasses special.
Well, they didn't know that for definite. They just said that they thought that was what happened.
Hmm.
Dada Pon.
Offer to help find the glasses, or tell Tatsu to get over it already.
Try and find him.
That's right. If she threw them in the ocean, they probably washed up somewhere.
Or nowhere, considering that the world seems to be endless.
Not lost just yet.
Miss Coco, would you show me where you threw the glasses? I'll see if I can track the current.
Oh, wow.
Over
Actual science in here.
years ago.
We should be ready.
Logic.
And Wiley says she threw them in the sea.
That's not
Yep.
far from
Yeah.
LA.
Apparently it's tradition.
Go there right away.
And Death Xando is here. He says, I just got up, but...
What is 10 to 10? It's 20 to 10.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
obviously not in where Death Xando's living.
Oh, yeah.
Although, to be fair, it should still be quite late. Considering it's like, what, 6 p.m., 5 p.m.? So, yeah. Death Xando says, I missed a lot. Not that much. We still haven't finished the game, so that's about the same as where we were last time.
Dig.
And Reaper says, it's impossible to not love Ricky. And he's posted a gif of how Ricky's introduced.
Completely forgot. He like falls through the sky, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. Just bonked Ryan on the head. Oh, we found the glasses already.
Hello, Coda. Are you coming up for a cuddle?
No,
Come on, baby. Good boy. Hello, sweetheart.
Whoa,
Okay, baby.
a monster.
Chill out now, please.
Nasty beastie have that upon glasses and dirty mouth.
How on earth could you see that?
Yes.
He's got glasses on.
For sure.
Sorry, I'm a dick.
Headed for the base of the falls.
Let's move.
Good boy, you are good boy. Chill out, please. Settle down. Good boy.
Wiley says, that's not a tradition, that is glasses brutality to throw them into the sea.
Oh, it's awful.
And Death Xando says, yep, they played volleyball with Ricky. And Reaper says, I was about to say that as well. It isn't... That's like one of those like biggest differences between Ricky and Tatsu is that Tatsu doesn't seem to have fun like Ricky does.
He doesn't have emotion.
No, he has emotion, like we're finding out now, but what we've seen
Now,
of him...
but how long's it taken? All game?
Well, no, you can do this Affinity mission after Chapter 5, so you could do this. Could have done this a lot sooner.
Can you get him to stop chewing that, please?
Chewing what? That was my hand doing it. My hand.
Wait, is it? Am I in the?
Yeah.
What?
I think this is the right place because it was flashing.
Wait, is it down here?
From Primordia's Headwater
how do-
Cavern.
Oh.
So you might need to go down. He's like, no, stop it. Like it.
Lovely boy.
He's like, I'm using... No, stop it. Get off me. Stop it. No. 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 No.
It's so lovely. Isn't he lovely?
Isn't he wonderful? And Reaper's posted the YouTube video for anyone who wants to watch Ricky volleyball. Wiley says you have to go down.
Yeah,
but
I'm
Pimmsy's
just
got
gonna...
the better idea of using the follow ball because that's
Yeah.
what the follow ball's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't go in the most direct fashion.
No, I still don't get what happens if the follow ball's destroyed. Have we ever...
Well, I thought you had it destroyed at some point and
Well, I
you
don't
lost
know.
it.
Ooh.
No, don't get distracted.
Okay. Sorry.
I knew as soon as those green exclamation marks popped up, you were like, oh, what's that?
Well, they need to die for something.
Well, yeah, but it might be another arms tester thing that you haven't done yet.
Well, no, because we did all of them.
Didn't we? You did all the... Did you do all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't see.
Yeah, I did. Oh, bollocks.
Boing. Boing.
Oh, where'd it go?
Gotta use it again. Go, 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 go.
I am. See, this is me going.
Go, go, go.
Where did...
Oh, look, you lost it already. Go. Into the water.
Oh,
What?
big explosions.
Why are there fireworks outside? I don't get it.
Can't you show?
Here. That doesn't make sense. Oh, hello. Red collectible. Center apple water!
Is it?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I can literally read it.
What, we got it?
Yeah. Keep going.
Well, I can finish that mission
Yeah,
now.
you
That's a
can.
hard mission.
It is a hard mission.
No way, I just found that.
Reaper says in Japanese they don't add something to the hero word, like the pon and hero pon. So they just call him a hero then. And yeah, you'll need to be out of battle to get that.
I know. Just thought I'd quickly kill all these things.
Oh,
Mind me,
catching
teacher.
his claws.
Mind me, top.
We got it. Let's move.
Dun, da, da, da.
So did I actually get Cinerappa water?
You did, yes.
Oh my god, that's the rarest thing.
The rarest thing.
Tatsu got the shot.
Hey yo, I know I love you.
Coco will be thrilled to hear it. Let's go share the news.
Can you hold this a second?
Okay.
There we are. Let's put my legs
Talk
there.
to Coco at the Dodonga Caravan in Noctilion's Whale's Nostril. Also, investigate a boy who is eating headphones.
Why does he do that? It's so weird.
Oh, he's just,
You're so weird.
Look at you.
You're so
Oh.
weird. Yes, you are.
I can fit his face in my palm.
He's so cute.
He's like, no,
Oh, don't mess with him. He
I
doesn't
know,
want it.
I'm just going, I'm just like, yeah. Oh, yes. See, Wiley says, yay, you found it! Woo, we
I
found
can't
it.
believe I found the Cinerappa water. That's amazing.
Death at Zando says, Pimmsy and I skills. Remus says, it's much better in original dubs, but I'm not sure what that's referring to. Reaper says, in Japanese they say Yusha, which means hero, but the Noppons add the mo to the ending of all their phrases, so it's Yusha mo. Why do they add mo in Japanese, but pon in English? Are they called no-mo in Japanese?
Gnomes.
Kind of. Oh, Pimmsy. I forgot to mention this actually. The DLC for Little Nightmares came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
Did you buy it?
no, I haven't bought it yet.
No, we're not buying it then.
No? Okay, fair enough.
I didn't really think the game was worth what we spent on it.
Yeah.
Do you want
Like-
to? How much is the DLC?
I can't. Let's check actually.
Because if it's worth it in terms of like it's cheap, then that'll be different. But
It's probably not going to be cheap.
it was really expensive, the game, and it was too short in my opinion. And I don't really want to waste it. Can you stop licking my arm, please?
Little Nightmares
Hello. Hello, Squidge.
So, the Little Nightmares
Oh,
DLC explores the... Wow, apparently there's going to be more than one.
Is Mama Pan proud of Tatsu?
Mama Pan is proud that Tatsu have wonderful friends to help.
There's no
I'm proud of your friends, not
Go
you.
on, Tatsu. Try on glasses.
Right.
They look exactly the same, probably. How many bears? Oh. he's part of the Squirtle Squad.
Look at these camera glasses
He
here.
looks so much like the Squirtle Squad now, doesn't he?
Row,
Don't
fight
bite
the
the
power.
Wii U. No, don't bite the Wii U.
Tatsu looks just like Nopon.
Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, fight the power.
Ow, no. No. Oh.
Oh dear.
He literally looks like he's about to join the Squirtle Squad.
Yeah, that's great.
Sorry, I thought.
So where is your father then?
Let's see.
For this year.
The Little Nightmares, the Depths DLC is £3.29, but there's an expansion pass which is £8.
Yeah, not worth it.
Remus says DLC for what? That's for Little Nightmares that we played on our YouTube channel previously. I think you've probably seen this. Wow.
Oh, come on.
What? Is he not paying you attention?
Pay attention!
Please
Squish him.
take good care of Tatsu, friend.
Squishy.
Lovely boy.
Are you sure you don't want to stay with your family?
Families should stick together, but I think he needs to stay with us.
In case you need
Of
rations.
course friends need Tatsu. And if
Oh,
friends
bah,
beg
bah,
this
bah.
much, Tatsu have no choice but to come with
He'd probably come with us anyway.
Yeah.
Now the little
We just have to
potato
make
is
it
gonna
look
have a
good to
huge
his
head.
family.
Of course, the head is the best part.
Blade is true home of Tatsu now. Besides,
Aw,
now Tatsu
lovely
can come back
boy.
and visit Caravan anytime.
He's so
This
cute
is
when he
true.
wants attention.
Just remember,
He's just a fussy boy.
Tatsu is next in line to be Caravan leader.
Ooh. Caravan
Find
leader!
nice friends and become Nopon worthy of title.
I'm gonna do the Cinerappa water, the Circle of Life
He's
next.
going to lead you.
After this move.
Yeah, I mean, I found it. That's amazing. I never thought I'd find it.
Is Coco.
And that's one that I didn't want to
So
Google.
one day Tatsu will follow in footsteps of Mama Pan.
I wonder what I
Then
get.
Tatsu will be most
Dunno.
important.
Oh no, because I need to do the... How do I get the arms manufacturers? Is this it?
This is how you do it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Coco wants friends to have it.
Legendary Nopon Spice.
Gee, thanks.
Sounds like some
Destroys
sort of
your
drug.
taste buds. Apparently Spice was the name for a drug
Yeah,
back
it's a
in the
prison
olden
drug.
days.
No, it's a prison drug
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Basically, Spice is made up. It's a legal high. It's made up of lots of smashed up pharmaceuticals. Can kill people. Has killed people. Here we go.
So,
Bet you this is it.
Reaper says for the Japanese Nopon, it's like speaking
Oh,
every
you're
time
dragging your bed around.
ending with Mo. You understand Mo? Like this Mo. And then Kamina Tatsumo. Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, row, fight the power.
Ah, traditional handicraft, but customer traffic is terrible. There we are.
Nosusu will go out of business soon. What can Nosusu do? Tell Nosusu that her terrible location is most likely the cause for her problems, or ask Nosusu why she wants to sell handicrafts in the first place. That's a fair point. Nosusu wants to open shop in Dodonga Caravan. Grampy Pon of Friend Pon of Cousin Pon of Grampy Pon of Granny Pon of Nosusu ran shop here when Granny Pon was young. This place holds a deep meaning for Nosusu. Grampy Pon of Friend Pon of Cousin Pon of Grampy Pon of Granny Pon past technique of handcrafting there for Nosusu. I got halfway through that. Spreading those across all the space and time is a lifelong dream of Nosusu. And Nosusu believe all different races on Mirror will love traditional handicrafts and Nopon. That is why Nosusu tries so hard. But it's no use. Dream of Nosusu now lying in my broken pieces. I'll have no choice to close the shop. The technique will die out with Nosusu. If only I had some signature product that could draw in the crowd. I've met you before. Tell Nosusu that you're Tatsu's friend. Or play dumb and say that you've never seen Nosusu before. Human friend knows Tatsu. Human! That's perfect. I understand that handicrafts and Nopon are terribly unpopular with humans, but human friends could all wear Nopon hats. This is simply an amazing idea. With right materials, Nosusu can design a hat that all humans will love.
Please help Nosusu with this dream. Yes, we can help you.
What sort of hat do she want to make, or what materials she needs?
Materials.
6 noctilucent dragonflies, Hamenga cotton, and 2 lava mangoes.
I think I might have that.
You might do. Accept it, and then... Oh. Yeah! Instant finish. Sales are still terrible. You find the materials? We did. That's all of them. Now we just need 2 vibrant plumes or 2 fluffy tufts.
Needs more materials, or...
Tell that you'll see them through this to the end.
I'm not going to shrug. We'll say we need it.
What friend brought so far is just raw materials. Without vibrant plumes or fluffy tufts, hat will be a fashion abomination. The entire shop hangs in the balance. Oh, hoo. Vibrant plumes can make a red hat. Fluffy tufts, they will come up tiny. Pick whichever one you want to be more popular with. Humans. Faith and judgment.
I want the little ones.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're having that one.
Yes, you're having that one.
Well, that's the little ones anyway.
Yeah.
They're the cute ones.
Remus says, by the way, I don't see any announcement tabs in Discord. It's under rules/announcements, Remus. Let's have a look where it is.
Okay.
So yeah, under Neo there's announcements, and then there's rules and announcements. So I think the rules and announcements ones is the one we've been using for announcements.
So, what do I need to do to actually get the arms manufacturer?
Well, I can't read it when you change the screen. And Reaper says, I'm here again, Mo. So, turn the thing up.
No, this is different. This is the Circle of Life.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, I just put it on. The one... I don't think it is. It'll be a green one, won't it?
I don't know.
Definian Downfall, White Life Horde, Root of All Evil.
Tobias.
Oh, no.
Plan.
I don't think there is one.
So when you finished talking to Nosusu, what happened?
Just nothing happened.
So
Okay.
it didn't say go somewhere else?
I don't know. I wasn't
Did it say
really...
mission complete?
Yeah, I finished the mission. But
Remus says, I see Neo Art Bot. Oh, okay. That's odd. I wonder why I can see that but you can't.
have you done it in private?
Well, it shouldn't be, because the whole point of having an announcements thing is that everyone can see it.
No, but it might be accidentally private.
So let's see. Notification settings. It says all mentions.
Hello, we found it.
That's one. Yeah, it says under the roles session, at everyone should be able to see that.
We must obtain a sample so that more of my kind can enjoy the same happiness. Has there been any progress? Yes, there has. This is it, without a doubt. Now I should be able to manufacture sufficient water for all the Orphe. In time, this city will be rife with my kind. Do you suppose human will welcome this? Say that whales smile and say that you make sure of it, or say that some people will certainly be unsettled. I'll make sure of it. It'll be fine. Humans are generous and open, and I will trust that as I endeavour to create vast numbers of Orphe with it. We thank you for your help. We now embark on the next phase of our life. Blah blah blah. Now with our brothers yet to be born, we'll inherit a sense of deep gratitude for all you have done. Sweet. Oh, we got an achievement for that.
Woo! Nice one. So what did you actually get for that?
Nothing.
Oh.
But there's a mission over here.
Well. Let's have a look at this.
Yeah, there's a mission now. Oh, hello.
Oh, nice one.
Earth alien, your blade. I have a request, but first I have a question. Do you love trees? Respect trees? Feel pulse inside them? Confirm that all nature should be respected, or say that trees are just materials waiting to be harvested. No, they're life. The elves believed they were actually how you reincarnated, wasn't it?
You turn into a tree.
I sense you speak truth. I will trust you. I am Nazi Tenpazi.
Naza Tenpanzi, protector of the great tree. You must help me grade the great tree from the seed. Except then I'll explain all.
Defend this seed with my life. I cannot expose it to danger. We must keep the secret safe. It is good I spoke to you. Some Earth aliens are unworthy of trust. Speaking to you was a gamble. Ask if she is in danger, or ask about the great tree. I'm gonna worry about her. I keep the seed safe from ganglion. It put me in much danger. But that does not matter. I do not matter. Only the great tree matters. They raided our home, killed many, burned trees that were host to the old ones, so I took action. I buried seed of great tree within my own flesh and then survived. Ugh. Also, so great trees may take root in this land. Seed must be planted in soil, then my task is done. But this land is different from our home. I fear seed will not grow. I seek aid from others. You must find someone who knows the love of plants. Ask how to grow trees on Mira. Okay, so we can accept it or ask if they have any leads. Oh, we'll ask for leads. Manon. Okay, also Orphe. So basically in the Manon ship. You are wise, Earth aliens. I trust you will find help. Lives of prone depend on the future of this seed. Okay.
Cool. So Remus, I've tried adding you to the rules/announcements channel. Let me know if you can see that on Discord now, because it's really weird that you couldn't see that before. It doesn't really make sense.
That is weird.
Oh,
I found hope.
Let's have a look.
What was that?
Reaper says, by the way, did you know that Melia, according to the wiki, and the wiki says according to the official artbook, is 88 years old? I did not know that. Although I think it's something to do with
her race.
Yeah,
but we're not going to go into that because that's going to be a spoiler.
Yeah, her race has a extended lifespan of some sort. And Ole is here on YouTube.
Ole, 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 ole. Where are you? Question mark.
Where are you, Ole?
Where are you? Question mark.
Why are we waiting?
Why can't we find you? You're on a different level. Perfect, I'm glad that I waited. You are the one who can complete any task no matter how difficult. I heard stories of your valor from other residents. Lately it's been difficult to ascertain the will of my Ova. Is quite the predicament. Inquire if it's something that happens to Orpheans, or ask if they have any idea. I'll ask the idea. Well, it began when I moved to New LA. Perhaps the cause lies there. Still, it is far from a concrete diagnosis. I plan to begin a trial treatment presently. The procedure is a simple administration of Luminoa leaf. Oh, right, it's a gathering mission. Okay. It's a method I came across in the database while working as a researcher for the ganglion. Can I ask you to locate and harvest the herb for me? Okay, whatever. Nope, don't say. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, story, don't care.
Did we find it? No, okay.
Suzu Koldros.
Ooh, I didn't find it.
But you got another mission to complete.
Yeah, because he's the herbologist.
Is this another earth plant? Fascinating. May I cut one down to bring home? I wish to use it in my research. Ask the Orphean if he is a botanist, or inform them that the trees are public property. I trade in the compositional analysis of reproduction of plants. And you are? You seek information how to best to raise a tree species brought to mirror by one of the prone. Any typical tree can be made to grow by using gnarl branch sap, which can be found in the vicinity of the Divine Roost on the north edge of Noctilum. I am curious to see this great tree for myself. My ova has begun to throb as well, so be it. I will meet with this prone woman. My ova is throbbing. Oh.
Okay, so we need to go and get that from Divine Roost. Okay, yeah. That is the massive tree with the big scary in it.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Oh, right, okay.
Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Not the Sentinel's Nest, the other one.
No, Divine Roost.
Remus says, I still can't see the rules/announcements channel. That's weird. Why is that?
I don't know.
Alright, I'll change some things around. Let's have a look. See. Let's have a look. Channels. Let's remove you from the channels.
This is it, yeah?
Permissions. Yeah.
This is the tree.
So let's do that. And then done. And then let's do this.
There we are. Deliverance. I'm gonna go and see if I can do this now. Because I did get an extra thing.
Alright.
I don't know if it's...
Try closing down Discord and opening it up again, Remus, and see if that's worked.
Cool. Where is the bloody... Oh, there it is.
Which one are you looking for?
Huh?
Naza Tenpanzi.
No, I'm just checking this probe.
Oh, if it's a level 5.
Haha!
Aha! Reaper can now see it. I wonder why you couldn't see it before then.
Reaper, I thought you said Remus.
Remus.
You said Reaper.
Did I?
Yes.
Sorry.
You are the bratwurst.
I wonder why... I don't get what the point of having an announcements channel is if not everyone can see it. So if Remus couldn't see it before, then that's weird.
Maybe check if everybody else can see it.
What? The whole point of the announcements channel is that it's got a setting for everyone. So the idea being that everyone can see it.
Oh, 99.86% certainty that it'll work.
Only. The words are difficult, but he seems good. Can I trust what the professor says?
Yeah.
Tell him that he's trustworthy, or say that he seems a bit suspicious.
Why would he be suspicious? They're all about life.
He accepts our problem as if it were his. This is a good sign. This is a weird looking creature.
So they're attempting to grow it with the sap. Okay.
Is this right, Professor? Your application was indeed correct. It should sprout presently.
Is it gonna do it?
Well, it will be a mighty great tree by tomorrow.
That's quick.
Old ones will be reborn here in New LA.
Oh, lovely.
The Elder Gods. Call of Cthulhu.
A curious species indeed. And now for the tasting.
What?
Oh no, don't eat it, don't eat it, don't eat it.
Too late. You're dead. Trees are always best when eaten as tender saplings, so fresh and green. Do you not agree?
No.
Nod vigorously or backpedal and suggest that he apologise before Naza breaks his legs. Apologizes and express contrition? I'm confused. How does such a thing apply here? You? What did you do? How could you eat the great tree? Plants exist as food. They hold no other purpose. You seem quite perturbed. How rude of me. Were you also hungry?
Oh!
Wow.
I like that cutscene.
To be fair, he kind of deserved it.
Yeah.
Trees are not useless other than for eating. They also do oxygen. Thank you. You believe that a divine being resides within that tree of yours. Well, that makes sense, except for the part where it's nonsense. If I may, as a research botanist, I have studied a vast and varied number of tree species. Yet not one of them has found anything even remotely classifiable as a god. This is a simple fact. We of the tree clan believe we meet old ones in our final moments. So So I'll prove you are wrong about the old ones when I murder you.
Uh-oh.
My over insists that this is not yet the proper time for me to perish. You there, human, do you not think you ought to intervene before this becomes an actual tragedy? I simply cannot imagine why this prone is so angry. Explain his mistake to him, or attempt to talk down the enraged Naza. Naza? Oh, you don't know which one to pick, do you?
He needs to know his mistake.
Yeah. Her regard for the divinity of that tree is equivalent to the way we view our over. A most thorough explanation, thank you. I fear I've committed a most egregious affront. I beg your pardon, I will revive your tree at once. You can do that? It's my profession. In consuming your tree, I've analysed its composition. Given the material, synthesizing a new instance is really quite simple. I only need 4 Zetian Fleawort and a longevity bough. If you procure those, I can restore your great tree with a 99.12% chance of perfect fidelity. Ta-da! You need a longevity bough.
Okay, let's go get that.
From the Services in Silverland.
Services?
Cervuses.
I can't see that anywhere.
No?
No.
Services are creatures, Pimmsy.
Oh.
So you got to go there.
Yeah, well, what are they? Where are they?
Well, head to the Silverland first and I'll tell you.
Oh, I'm in Silverland.
Xenoblade X. Service! Oh, Kurisu. They look like deer, similar to apricot.
Oh, I might get somewhere. I've just gone then. I think there's a few around here. Look, over here. Is that them?
Those
No.
are Persian.
Oh, I
So,
thought it was
let's actually have a look for longevity bow. Xenoblade Chronicles X.
I'm just trying to find this stuff.
They could be obtained from services. Services are the things that look like deer.
They look like deer, and they weren't it.
Shaman. So they look like this.
Oh, the huge ones.
The huge ones.
I don't really like to kill them.
They are level 45 to 46 at the Delusions North Summit in Silverland.
North. Oh, shows.
Oh.
Got it.
Got it? Good.
I pressed the wrong button and it came up with like a load of text. Scout rewards.
Ooh.
Oh, scout rewards await. I've only just seen that.
Clicky. Clicky, clicky.
It doesn't do anything.
No? Okay. There you go. One right in front of you. Kill it. Kill it now. Reaper says, I just watched for the 21 billionth trillionth time a cutscene from Xenoblade Chronicles. Well, actually, if it's a spoiler, don't tell us, but which cutscene was that? Rima says, you made me mod. Yeah, because I was wondering why you couldn't see the rules/announcements thing. So, I was thinking, if you're a Discord mod, you can see everything, so you should be able to see it now. So, yeah.
Why does it surprise you to make you moderator of that?
I mean,
You're moderator of everything else.
If you don't want to be a mod on Discord, I can take that away, but...
He did say he doesn't have much experience previously.
Yeah, but it's just, why couldn't you see it before? I'm still trying to figure that out.
Cutscene in the beach.
Oh,
It says.
To limit the ability to make announcements in this channel to only members with the announcements rule, you need to set channel permissions. In the channel settings menu, click on the permissions tab. Click on...
I'm gonna want to go to sleep soon.
Yeah, well, we can do that. We've been going for like 3 miles.
3 miles.
3 hours, I meant to say. So, rules/announcements. Let's check. Channels. So if you go to
Can't
rules,
see any more of those guys.
Permissions.
Do you see any more?
Everyone.
Do you see any more? Ah, there's one. There's quite a lot here actually.
Okay. But everyone can't send messages. Okay. Alright, Remus, I'm going to test something out. I'm going to temporarily make you not a mod and see if you can still see the rules and announcements channel. Because otherwise it means that nobody can see the rules/announcements channel other than me, which is obviously not ideal. Remus said, I don't mind being a Discord mod, I just didn't know it, just like I wasn't told when you made me a Twitch mod.
Oh yeah.
I forgot we did that. Right, so if we go to...
Surprise!
So, we'll go to Remus. If we edit his roles... Okay.
How that'd be funny, wouldn't it? Make one of the viewers that are going mad for moderator just randomly made them one and they just didn't know.
Okay, so...
They would hate it, can you imagine? They'd be like, what?
Yeah. So I've taken Discord mod away from you for the moment, Remus. Let us know if you can actually read the rules/announcements channel. Because like I said, if you can't see it, then no one can. Reaper says, the Skell Black Tar part and then 3 miles. I guess something about killing these services, about getting longevity bow.
I'm trying to get it.
Yeah. Ooh.
No.
No.
And here I thought I had nowhere else to go.
Kill more. More. Black Tar equals the battle soundtrack for Xenoblade X. Ah, okay. Because Pimmsy and I, we don't generally tend to listen to the soundtrack too much.
We do in the car for the other games, but it's only the ones we have the discs of.
Yeah, because at the moment we're listening to the Twilight Princess soundtrack in the car, aren't we?
Yeah, best.
Really,
Oh, disgusting.
sorry. Remus
It's gone
says,
purple.
I can see the rules and
Woo,
announcements
look at
tab
this.
here. Oh, wow. The Aurora Borealis.
How incredible is this?
Oh, that's really good.
Sorry, distracted. This is such a cool fight, isn't it? I've got like flying skells and I'm battling a really cool monster, and then there's the 2 moons and then an Aurora Borealis.
That's good. Remus says, I can now see the rules and announcements tab, channel. That's good. So now everyone can see it. That's good. I think what happened was Undercute Soul had accidentally made everyone not able to read messages when it's
How?
supposed to be... Basically, we've set Undercute Soul up as the Discord mod at the moment. Because he was like, oh yeah, if you add me as a mod, I can put the bot in, I can make all the different channels and stuff like that.
So they...
Well, I think they must have, like, oversaw something. Because it's like, if I go to the channel thing, and I go to rules and announcements, before, under permissions, everyone could not read messages, but I think with an announcements page, you're supposed to make sure that they can't send messages, because it's supposed to be for announcements only. So, yeah. That's fine, that's sorted. See, Reaper says, ground battle is part of the song and Skell battle is the other part. Your Skell has Jin Rai, which means accuracy and evasion up, critical up, and cooldown boost. I assume that's a good version of the overdrive to have?
I've got a really good setup here.
Yeah. It's
Because
probably...
this is my accuracy up, and this is my evasion up.
Yeah.
And then I've got these 3, which I can kind of combine in a good way.
Cool. And you got your binding in place.
No, that's not me.
No?
No.
You're going to use overdrive?
No, there's really no point.
No? Okay.
It's almost dead.
I suppose it is better to use it on a brand new anyway. Get him! Get him!
Get him good. Dead. Dead.
Get him! Shoot! There you go.
Did I get the stir? Nope. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah! Woo!
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one.
Is it what?
Yeah, it's a different one. Okay.
Amazing. Oh, there's a treasure stealer.
Yeah, I know. Do you want me to get it?
Well, usually you go out your way to get the treasures. Now suddenly you're
Well,
like,
yeah.
no, I don't want to get it.
I'm just trying to get this enemies, to be honest. It's a very specific item that is really hard to actually get. So there's another one there.
Oh yeah, so there is.
I don't think I've been up here.
Probably haven't, no. Any more services around? You probably just want to do return to Scowl, so just reset the area.
Well, I just walked to the area again.
Wait, is there a landmark right here?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's this one here, I think. It's quite easy to get to. Look, and it spawns you right in front of it.
Right in front of one.
I've forgotten how to freaking zoom out.
You've forgotten how to fight.
No, how to zoom out.
It's L and then the right stick backwards. Blast them puppets. Pow 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 pow.
Right. What? L and then maybe I was already zoomed out all the way.
you already zoomed all the way out now.
Duh. Sorry, I'm really tired.
I know, it's fine. It's currently 11:15 in the UK, so it's obviously a lot later other people in Europe. And Pimmsy's flagging. She's flagging really hard.
Well, normally I'd have a drink by now, but I've decided that I shouldn't be drinking whilst playing. So.
Where's the water?
The water's down there. No, I meant like drinking alcohol.
What's his?
What? You told me that I couldn't have any of yours, and now you're nicking mine.
Mine had a lot less in.
No, it didn't. You had a bigger bottle.
It's not a bigger bottle, they're the same size.
No, it's not. It's literally double the size.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Reaper's posted a link to GameFAQs and says this is all of the Scale Overdrive effects. I will open that up and have a look. Because what I've done at the moment is I've kept the Overdrive guide from Reddit open, so that's useful for like ground gear.
Hello, baby.
So clambery. So climby.
You naughty.
Clambery climby.
Come on. Oh, okay.
Ooh. Overdrive, Jimmy Ride.
And then this one. And then this one. Then this one. Then this one. And then I'll bind it because I can't do anything else.
And then just wait for your stuff to cool down again, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Good stuff. And you got your 3,000 TP back? Oh, it just disappeared? That's weird.
It's because I used overdrive. I didn't get any friggin'...
Alright.
That looks like an enemy and a half, doesn't it? Look at it. It's not.
Okay.
Interesting.
So, the type of overdrive you get depends on the scale you have.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So, Jinrai is with the formula scale, and it gives accuracy and evasion, critical up and cooldown boost. You get Nagi with the Lila, which is timed regen, appendage regen, take less damage and debuff immunity. There's Hagana, which is the Virus, melee attack up, appendage regen and 2 times reflect physical damage. Gekitetu, which is with the Mastema, ranged up, 2 times reflect beam and take less damage. Oboro, which is with Urban and Police. You take damage up, take less range damage, appendage regen. Absorb fuel with melee damage, 2 times the damage through appendages and melee attack up. Hibana, which is Inferno, which is appendage regen, range attack up and 2 times reflect thermal. Kamikaze, which is with the Urban Heavy, Excavator and Dozer, which is accuracy and evasion up, damage up and reverse damage. And Legion, which is with the Ares, accuracy and evasion up, cooldown boost, deal more damage, and appendage regen.
Yeah, but basically it's the best spell in the game, so it would have the best stuff.
Well, it depends on what you're trying to do it for. Like, reflecting damage might be more useful against really hard bosses because you're taking the damage they're dealing to you and reflecting it back to them.
Yeah, but I think it's the accuracy and the evasion up that you need.
Yeah. Deal more damage, stuff like that.
That's personally what I find is most beneficial in the battle.
Yeah.
You won't concentrate your fire. I feel like you won't.
Reaper says, here in Spain, down and left of Greenwich, it is 20 past midnight because of reasons. Yeah, that doesn't... I thought time zones were mainly vertical, like straight lines, but there are some weird situations where they go like 90 degrees left and then down. So yeah, I don't understand why it's like... At least it's not like I guess Poland, which is a couple of hours ahead.
There must be a place in the world where it's like an hour, and then if you walk a minute to the left, it's an hour earlier.
There is, but it's in an island. So it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna walk. Oh, I'm trapped in this.
Oh, it's so hard to get this fucking item.
I'm trapped in this single time zone hour island, and if I want to get to a different time zone, I need to go in a boat.
Can you find out if I can buy this, please?
Let's have a look.
I'll be really annoyed if I can't. Oh,
Might be worth having a check. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See. So we are looking for the longevity bow. Longevity bow. Xenoblade Chronicles X. You need to break the targetable spot on their back. So target the spot on their back specifically.
well, I'm trying to get this now.
Oh, you can buy one from the Blade Terminal as well.
You can buy one.
Supposedly.
Right, I'm just gonna buy one then.
Yeah. Buy it. Tarkus is here and says Poland equals Trumpland. Did you see the gif of Trump recently, Pimmsy?
No.
Basically, the President of the United States of America, Donald Trump, was going to go for a handshake with the First Lady of Poland, and she completely blanked him and went straight to his wife.
Wow. Apparently he's been in like a wrestling match or something.
No, that was the gif of him beating up the CNN logo. But the thing about that is because Donald Trump...
Oh, BFFs is there now. That's what I have to do next.
Oh, nice. So Donald
do that
Trump,
next.
being a celebrity, has been on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, as we've seen.
Yeah.
He's
been on Home Alone.
And he's also been a part of wrestling in the WWE, I think. So basically, he was a celebrity guest during a wrestling show. And what someone did was, there's a photoshopped a CNN logo onto one of the wrestlers that Donald Trump was beating up.
No, I can't read this.
That's
is it that?
That's it. There you go. There you go.
It's expensive.
Got it.
Woo.
Da-da-da-da.
Okay, let's go and rescue these. Should I quickly accept the mission? The BFFs.
Yeah, you might as well. I don't see a downside.
That's why we couldn't see it before, because it was
Because it
supposed to
wasn't
be here,
there.
but it wasn't here, because we hadn't done it yet.
Reaper says, in Spain we use Central European time because Franco in the 40s changed the hour to have the same as Germany.
Right.
I'm sure you're all really appreciating what Franco did for you there.
Too happy to take the request under consideration.
Oh wow, I didn't realise accepting the mission would get you into a cutscene straight away.
It's a affinity.
I know, but I thought you would still do the... No, never mind.
Well, actually it does. In fact,
I wonder what the point of having the same time as Germany was.
For anybody's reference, hash browns in England are like a potatoey onion thing that are really tasty and you have for breakfast.
Onion?
basically,
You put
we
onions
want
in
him
it.
to act as
Generally potato, but
Yeah, usually it's just potato.
no, not always.
Okay.
Good hash brown's got onion in it.
You say good, but whatever.
He's not talking about food.
Not talking about food, damn it.
Well, he was talking about hash browns, so...
To act as an ambassador on our
Tarkus says, our president speaks in incoherent sentences or malformed tweets.
Yeah.
Despite the negative press coverage.
Mostly it's
Kafifi.
you need to talk with your mama.
I think he's interesting. I think he's an excellent politician. I think he's a bollocks leader. He is a good politician. He is very good at convincing people a load of shit.
That's
Definition of a politician.
if that's the only metric of a politician, then yes, I suppose. But a politician is supposed to put actual policies into place.
He has.
Hence the name.
He has put policies into place.
Play the game, Pimmsy.
It might not be good ones, but he's doing it. Say it's because they're a powerful economic force, or say it's because they're so cute.
We've got their kid boys.
Exactly.
Exactly.
They deal in materials from well outside our reach. And they trade with other races we don't.
And Rima says, pot atto.
Caravans bring in all kinds of
Potato.
news and info that we don't have access to.
Potatoes.
Also, you can't deny Donald Trump has turned his billions into millions, and that's incredible.
Yeah.
We'll need their cooperation.
Reaper says, here in Galicia, I think we are 2 hours ahead.
That's right.
Really? Then why is it...
All the know-how they have from interacting with the different tribes
If you're 2 hours ahead,
together.
it would be 20 past 1 in the morning, I think.
The end there.
Like,
But
01:20.
about how great and awesome Nopon people are.
Right.
Let's have a look.
We'd be happy to host any
Nopon,
inclined to move to
Nopon.
New LA.
Noppin'.
And we'd like you to be the one to propose this new alliance. Understand?
Sure, we understand.
Sounds like we're going to see Coco.
Coco gone loco.
That's just
Coco.
one stop on this
Go, go, cabana.
She is
I
the
know you're
younger
already
sister of
familiar
Crash
with the
Bandicoot.
Dodonga Caravan over in Noctua. Then I also
She's
need
in
you to
Nopon,
visit the Dory
in the Dongo caravan. And she deals in
Take
weapons.
whatever order you like. Chosan drafted a treaty for you to give the caravan. See if
You need
can't
to
cut
get
'em this
signatures.
time. We're counting.
Because you're a celebrity.
No problem for Tatsu.
Do.
Nope.
Nope. Ta-da! You did it.
No, it's another one.
I know. Ta-da! See, Reaper is in Central European saving time, not just Central European time.
Right.
And Thomas Egan on YouTube says, "Okay, I'm back. Are you on the final chapter?"
Nope.
No. We are doing affinity missions. We are doing BFFs. Because
No,
we're
we're
trying
not.
to... Sorry?
Not
Oh,
exactly.
yeah. We've just accepted it, but we're not actually doing it. We're doing the Great Tree...
Yeah.
yeah.
We're rescuing a relationship before he kills him.
Well...
She kills him, sorry.
Yeah.
He's gonna eat these things and make a new tree.
Basically.
I think they're gonna get married, you know?
Really?
Yep.
Have you acquired the materials needed to regenerate the Great Tree?
Yas.
Just as I requested, I will begin work at once. In the interest of precision, I need to ask you a number of questions. Do you find this acceptable? You may ask, but make haste. If the tree is lost, so are you, Professor. Your knowledge combined with the data I've acquired by consuming the tree should prove most sufficient. Please describe the history you pro and share with these sacred trees. Wow, that was quick. He did it! I assert that this reconstruction is a perfect match for the great trees your people have long worshipped. Seeing in this light, I can understand why one might think these trees are hosts to the divine. The professor is strange, not bad, but strange, but other races often are. Maybe races just need to speak to each other. What do you think, Earth Alien? Not in agreement. Or warn NASA that perfect understanding is impossible.
That is true, but I do think that we need to talk to each other more.
Yeah. You are wise. Credit to your race. I will learn from your example. I will be less quick to violence. You ate the great tree, then made a new great tree. You taught how to make it grow strong. We are even now. Huh? What are you doing here? I'm gonna eat the tree. I wanna eat the tree. No. I was hungry. I came at the guidance of my over. I sent you a creating a palatable tree and came to dine. That was my great tree. The tree's original was possession of yours? Your prone tree is very much to my liking. I hope to enjoy another soon. I got a boy. What's the boy doing? What?
Punch!
Really? Again?
Yeah, a different guy.
What was it, boy? What was the thing? Here, take the reward. 24,000 credits! Woo! Thomas says, you are smart to do this affinity mission. That one is really hard if I remember correctly. Remus says, Central European and Central European savings time is the same. The only difference is the month we're in. Arepa says, western parts of Galicia are in the next time zone, which is GMT -1. The rest of Spain isn't GMT, geographically speaking.
Are we continuing or no?
I don't know. Hang on 1 second.
I'm asking
I
you.
need to throw something for the ball.
Why is he wanting to play fetch? Is that
Yes.
why he's come and sat here?
Yeah.
Ah.
We can end the stream, Pimmsy, because it's 11:30 and we've been going for...
We have to be up
3.5 hours.
early because we've got an hour drive in the morning.
You want to end it here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Alright, well, we're going to call it a night, guys. So, thanks for joining the stream. We've had a bit of fun. We've made actual progress, which I'm surprised at, because at this point I'm like, it's just going to be clearing off loads of other little missions. But no, we've done actual affinity missions, which is good. So anyone who is watching this on the archive or just watching it back on YouTube or whatever, if you haven't already, you can follow us on Twitch or subscribe to us on YouTube, and you can know when we go live. We do Xenoblade every Friday. We do streams Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mondays is Splatoon, Wednesdays is Get Work Wednesdays, Fridays is Xenoblade, and then we also have streams of Crash Bandicoot, Zelda, and Neo in between.
Spread the word about the channel. When we get to 500 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway, and you will be in for the chance. Anybody that subscribes will be in for that chance to win.
Oh, we should make a point though, because that has to include people on Twitch as well as YouTube.
It does. It does.
Yeah. So we'll put everyone into the same kind of pot and figure out how to like distribute a winner from
But
there.
it does mean 500 subscribers on YouTube before we do the draw. It isn't just YouTube subscribers that are in, but it is that's kind of our medium.
Yeah.
To figure out
to
when
be fair, we are coming up to almost 100 followers on Twitch, so we should probably think about doing something on Twitch for that occasion. You
well,
know.
hopefully the Catio is going to be finished soon. So.
Oh, you want to do like, well, yeah, we could do like a special stream, or we could do.
No, I thought we were going to do video. Oh, we can't do one.
Because it's Twitch. I mean, there is a thing you can do like a real life stream, and that could be our thing for 100 followers, but you would have to be careful not to actually show our faces or reveal too much of where we live and stuff like that. But yeah, we're not there yet, so we can cross that bridge when we come to it.
We'll figure it out.
So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye, guys.